Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels. NBA playoffs tonight. Cleveland Cavaliers at Toronto in their opening round series. Cavs lead the Raptors 3-2. Also tonight, Detroit at Orlando, where the Magic have a 3-2 advantage. On the ice in the NHL, Tampa Bay at Montreal. Canadiens up 3-2. Buffalo takes a 3-2 lead to Boston tonight. Vegas at Utah, where the Golden Knights are also up 3-2. Football, Columbus Aviators host the Houston Gamblers at 8 o'clock tonight at historic Crew Stadium. Baseball, Columbus Clippers at home with Toledo. Cleveland Guardians in Sacramento to face the Athletics. Guardians tied with Detroit for first in the AL Central. Athletics lead the AL West. And the Cincinnati Reds, who are atop the NL Central, open the series in Pittsburgh with the Pirates tonight. This update brought to you by Dr. Mark Levy. If you're snoring and not sleeping, call 1-800-MORE-SLEEP or visit SleepBetterColumbus.com. Stop snoring. Sleep better. Live better. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
You're about to enter a land of audio delight so awesome that you'll drop all important obligations to get your daily fix. Even Marconi, inventor of the radio, couldn't have imagined the pleasures that are about to invade your ear hole.
Oh, yes.
Try as you might, there's no escape. Let's begin.
How? Good afternoon.
This is Common Man and Timmy.
Doing good, Mike.
Featuring Panama Ted.
Too hot.
With special guests, Nicole Shearin.
Yeah, dog.
Jen Winters.
I will kick you in the junk.
Jeff Rimmer.
I will be around to haunt you forever.
And Chris Collinsworth.
I mean, are you kidding me?
Broadcasting live from the corner of Cracky and Sacky.
Excuse me.
Here's Common Man and Timmy.
They don't know what the they're doing.
Happy Friday. Welcome in. Hello, good, clean boy.
Hello, common man.
Today's going to be a day. I can feel it.
I think there's going to be some fighting, some cussing. Never know what's going to happen next.
Some effing.
Maybe some screwing. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see.
The booze cart's coming out at some point today. How you doing, Ted?
I'm doing good, Mike.
How you doing, Tress?
Doing good, Mike.
All right.
The booze cruise. Let's do it. Oh, what was that cruise that the Vikings had? What lake was that?
That was Lake Titicaca. Anytime I don't know the name of a lake, it's always Lake Titicaca.
I like a Lake Titicaca.
Lake Titicaca.
Where is Lake Titicaca for real? Is that South America?
South America, I think so.
It's somewhere like near the Amazon. How do you spell the
Teddy? When you were banging down in Panama, did you ever take a little trip to Lake Titicaca?
I heard about adventures there, but I never made it there, unfortunately.
It is straddling.
Of course it is. Titicaca is always straddling.
It straddles the border between Peru and Bolivia.
There you go.
Lima, Peru.
Lake Titicaca.
You could take a motorboat there, probably.
Motorboat the Titicaca?
La Paz, Bolivia.
Man, Teddy, you really have hit the skids, haven't you?
What are you talking about?
3 minutes into the show, I already don't know what's going on.
Can you believe it's May already? Can you believe?
That's for us.
No. I woke up this morning.
That's for us to
I
do.
said I can't believe it's May. Can't believe it.
At least he is not a book burner. At least I don't have to get pissed off at my wife anymore because she hits me with that stupid Justin Timberlake meme for like the last 5 or 6 weeks. And she doesn't even know how to like actually work. And she's like, hey, you know what? You know when April's done, it's gonna be May. I'm like, that's really not that funny when you do it that way. You got to come up with a more clever way. It's like how we kind of hit you with the Walker told me I have AIDS. You got to think of a better way to get to the Justin Timberlake part.
Well, I'm glad it's May. May's a beautiful month.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
The reason I love it, and I just did a little hit with television's Adam King. We're talking about golf. We did a little 4 or 5 minute golfy segment because what's later this month? What gets fired up? The Memorial. We're in the month now where Memorial Week hits us. I cannot wait for that.
Why didn't you ask me to do a little golf talk on the TV with you? I could have come in as Jack. Hey, how you doing?
We should have done it. Honestly, we should have done it.
How are you?
I took my booklet in there just as a security blanket.
What booklet?
Last year's Shimmer Shammer, the program. That's right.
The memorial program?
The memorial program that had the epic photo of Jack and Barb.
Yeah. It's a great photo.
She was the honoree.
Let's go to jail Friday. Who's the honoree this year?
It's a good question. They have
Chi-Chi?
one. I know they had. No, it's not Chi-Chi. Long live Chi-Chi, though. I love him. He could definitely be a posthumous honoree.
Shooter
at some
McGavin?
point. He's done a lot for golf.
Yeah.
He was on Team Real Golf in Happy Gilmore 2. He's trying to preserve the game that we love.
Teddy?
David Graham, he won the 1980 Memorial Tournament.
That's going to
All
draw him
right.
in.
He's
What do you-
Australian. Australian, not South American.
Oh.
Australian.
Jeff Graham.
Yeah.
Jeff
played
Graham
for your
football?
Bears and
Yeah.
the Buckeyes.
Good
of course.
Buckeye.
Yeah, but played
Yeah.
for your Bears.
That's right. Did.
Graham Couch?
Graham Couch? There's Graham Nash.
Graham Couch, that Lansing reporter? Does that sound
Don't
right?
know. I don't know. Yeah.
Did I just make up a name?
Tim Couch.
Yeah. No, I'm not confusing him with Tim Couch.
Don't forget Scotty Graham, who played for the Buckeyes as well, running back.
Mm-hmm.
Graham Crackers.
No, you can't go to an object.
Why not?
I don't think that's part of the game.
Same spelling. It's a Graham.
Uncle Cracker.
That's with a K.
Doesn't matter.
Graham Rahal.
Follow me, everything is all right.
Not to be confused with the band Cracker that had the hit Low.
Completely different.
Yeah.
Is that also Cracker with a K?
No, C.
Cracker with a C. It's a good 90s band.
Oh, I love Cracker.
Yeah, had that CD that you're referencing. It's good. Definitely throw that on. Have a good time.
All right, go to jail Friday. Get in touch with us on X at Man and Timmy 971. Text the burner phone 614-787-3093. Also, email us goodcleanboy@gmail.com. If you're saying, is the show going to be as unstructured as the first 7 minutes has been so far?
I hope
The answer
so.
is going to be yes. Plus, pick your parlay. Kentucky Derby is tomorrow. I have the names of the horses here, which every single radio show in the world will go down the list of the names of the horses, and we are no better. The favorite to win tomorrow is Renegade at 5-1 odds. You like the Renegade?
Renegade. I don't know. Is the
Sticks.
I was wondering, is the Renegade Chicago based for Sticks or Pittsburgh based because they adopted that song before Steelers games? That's the one they play, right?
Yeah, between the third and fourth quarter. Right?
Mama, I'm fifth all my life. That one. I don't know. I like the name though. Good
Renegade's
horse name.
number one horse. Number two
All right.
horse is Albus. He's 50-1 odds.
Albus?
Albus. Yeah.
What's an Albus?
What's a Albus with you?
Yes.
Number three horse is Intrepido.
Ooh, Intrepido.
55-1 odds. He sucks. Number four is Litmus Test. I like that name.
That's a good
34-1.
Take the litmus test.
Right to Party was the number 5 horse,
Oh,
but he's been scratched.
that was a Beastie Boys
Oh, sabotage
horse there.
Yeah, a little sabotage involved.
Yeah,
there.
that's right. Maybe so.
Number 6 horse is Commandment, 7-1 odds, so good odds on Commandment.
The 11th commandment.
Sure. Number 7 is Dan and Bourbon. It's a new yogurt flavor that I'm excited to try.
Is Uncle Jesse pumping it up?
14-1 odds.
Not bad. Not bad.
Number 8, So Happy, 6-1.
So happy.
Number 9, The Puma, 8-1.
The Puma. That's my
10,
horse.
That's your horse, the Puma?
That's my horse, the Puma.
Number 10 is Wonder Dean. That's 2-1 odds. That's actually Paula Dean's horse.
I thought that was Dean Evison's horse.
No, Paula Dean gets on there and just yells slurs the entire race, which will go over very well at the Kentucky Derby. Number 11, Incredibolt, 27-1 odds. Then it's Chief Wallaby at 9-1 odds. That's the number 12 horse. Silent Tactic was number 13. Scratched. Scratched. Silent Tactic. Is that what we're doing in Iran? Operation Silent Tactic?
Didn't seem very silent to me.
Right.
Seems very loud.
Number 14 horse is Potente.
What? Potente?
Potente? 23-1 odds. Number 15 is Emerging Market. That's an 11-1 odd on Emerging Market.
That's not what we have in our economy.
We're already established. We're not emerging.
Yeah.
What's an emerging market?
We seem to be dwindling.
Talked about like a Bolivia. Is that an emerging market?
Bolivia? Down there in La Paz? Maybe Lima, Peru?
Pavlovian?
Like a Pavlov's dog?
52-1 odds. 6-speed, the
How many
number
horses-
17 horse.
How many horses we got
There's
here?
23. I'm going through all of them.
Is that many horses in the Derby?
Yes.
In the main race?
6-speed, 40-1. Further
There was
ado,
like 10 or 12.
7-1. Further ado,
Further ado.
7-1.
Without.
Golden Tempo, not to be confused
Golden
with
Tate?
Golden Tate or Golden Shower. Number 19 horse, 36-1 odds.
Come up with another golden, I dare you.
Al Golden.
All right.
Yeah. What are you going to do now?
Golden Han. Nope.
What? That's Goldie Hawn, you moron.
I know.
Come up with another golden. Full effort, scratched. Not full effort. Embarrassing.
Half-assed.
Great White, number 21, 29-1 odds. Ocelli, 50-1 odds. And then Robusta, the type of coffee you like to drink. 50-1 odds. That's the number 23
That's that
horse.
Italiano coffee. That's really good. Where are you at with the Kentucky Derby? Is this something that you got to make sure that you're seeing the race?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I'm kind of out on it.
I hate horse racing. I hate
My
all of
uncle
it.
my uncle Charlie would come back from the dead and wring my neck
Because
for my stance on horse
you're
racing.
not interested in it?
These were my uncles were all Baltimore, Maryland race guys. They would live at the horse tracks. If they could smell if a horse track was in the region, and then they would find their way there to be placing some bets. But it's just never been my thing, and I've tried pretending like I was interested in the Kentucky Derby. I've tried to pretend. I'm sorry to say this, Teddy, but some of the big NASCAR races. And this is not me saying
Stop pretending.
if you love it, if that's your
What?
thing,
You are
it's
who
all
you
good.
are,
yeah,
Timmy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm watching golf. I'm watching basketball. I'm doing the things that I do. Everyone that loves this, more power to you. But I don't have to find myself around the couch just to watch that 5 minutes.
What kind of weather we doing tomorrow?
Weather's gonna be
In the slop?
bagpipes.
Sloppies?
I don't know about down there, but I think up here the rain's supposed to clear, but it's supposed to be nice and chill.
Bjorky, Ross Bjork, made me laugh out loud today. I'm going to tell you why coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
We've got some slowdown due to a crash that's in the left lane if you're on eastbound 70 downtown between the 71 West Split and 4th Street. And we've got stop-and-go traffic that's causing a 5-minute holdup on northbound 71 on the south side between Frank Road and I-70. This report is sponsored by Vision Zero Columbus. Serious crashes on Columbus streets cause permanent physical, financial, emotional, and property damage. Vision Zero is changing that through roadway redesign and a commitment to zero traffic deaths. Find out how at columbus.gov/Vision Zero. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Common Man and Timmy here for Hollywood Casino Columbus. Oh, Timmy, it's getting closer.
What is?
The grand opening of the new Hollywood Casino Columbus Hotel.
Oh, that's right. The grand opening celebration is coming up on June 12th. Brett Michaels will be there.
And there's going to be fireworks and food trucks and swag and a chance to win a motorcycle.
Motorcycle shit. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Plus, on select Wednesdays and Saturdays, it's the $1,000 Win Your Way drawings.
Must be 21 to enter. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
Ready to make it rain on the court for a great cause? It's the 3v3 Hoops Tournament at Ohio State University RPAC. Saturday, May 2nd from 12 to 4. Hosted by NBA legend Kenny Anderson. Grab your three and let's see who the best trio in Columbus. For your shot at a share of $10,000 in cash. Register now at classicforcolumbus.com. That's classicforcolumbus.com.
Presented by the Franklin County Board of Commissioners, Office of Economic Engagement and Community Development, and America 250 Ohio.
Hey, it's AR here for Germain Honda of Dublin. If you've been thinking about upgrading your ride, now's the time. It's the Honda Spring Event at Germain Honda of Dublin, and they've got seriously low lease rates on the Honda HR-V and Civic for well-qualified buyers. I'm talking reliable, fuel-efficient, and fun to drive without stretching your budget. Stop by Germain Honda of Dublin on Sawmill Road, just south of 270. Check them out online at GermainHondaofDublin.com. The Honda Spring Event won't last forever.
Feeling stressed or overwhelmed? Not sure how to get the mental health help you need? We've got your back. Call the Mental Health Insurance Assistance Office at 855-438-6442. We'll help you figure out what mental health benefits may be in your health plan. No more confusion, just the support you deserve. Call the Mental Health Insurance Assistance Office at 855-438-6442.
Thinking about buying your first home? Now, with Third Federal, you can buy your first home and pay no PMI. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Private mortgage insurance, or PMI, can cost thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. And you may not realize PMI doesn't protect you. It only protects the lender in case of default. But at Third Federal, you can buy a home with just 5% down and no PMI. Plus, first-time home buyers get $750 off a closing cost. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, go for it and visit thirdfederal.com.
Even before you find a home, lock in 5.99% APR, 6.02% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for closing cost coupon at thirdfederal.com/FTHB. Equal housing lender.
The Reds are on the Fan's family of stations all season long.
If you don't listen, Terry Francona will ride his scooter to your house and yell at you.
Your home of the Reds.
The Fan, the Fan 2, and the Fan 3.
Sometimes, tough times are a test, a chance to prove ourselves. Colleen O'Donnell proved her grit in Laredo, Texas, when she served as an immigration judge and faced the worst of the worst: human smugglers, gang members, dangerous people. Colleen ordered them to be deported, never granted asylum once, and enforced the law to the letter. Now, Ohio needs tough leadership on the bench, so Colleen O'Donnell's running for Ohio Supreme Court as a constitutional conservative with 10 years of prior judicial experience. Ohio Right to Life PAC endorses Colleen for her devotion to our conservative values. America's toughest immigration sheriff, Richard Jones, endorses Colleen O'Donnell for her dedication to public safety. And the Ohio leaders we trust support Colleen O'Donnell for her unwavering loyalty to the rule of law and the Ohio State Constitution. The grit to lead, the experience to succeed. Colleen O'Donnell for Ohio Supreme Court.
Paid for by O'Donnell for Ohio.
For the ones who get it done, Grainger offers the professional grade products you need, delivered when and where you need them. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Scattered showers and thunderstorms today. Otherwise, expect it to be mostly cloudy and cool with highs in the mid to upper 50s and breezy winds. We'll turn partly cloudy tonight with lows in the 30s, and a frosty start is possible for Saturday, then turning mostly sunny with highs in the mid 50s. For The Fan, I'm meteorologist Meredith Garfalo with the 10 Weather Impact Forecast.
The Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook sponsor of Common Man and Timmy. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
Oh, look. It's Common Man and Timmy taking a break from ping pong. Okay. Voice guy, go pee-pee now. Here's Man and Timmy.
Let's go to jail Friday. Get in touch with us any way you want. On X, at Man and Timmy 971. Text the burner phone 614-787-3093. Email us goodcleanboy@gmail.com.
I have another request for our fine listeners. I'm looking for, if this show were to name our horse, something that's kind of in the middle of funny and ridiculous, but it's maybe kind of deep in the weeds on the things that we have discussed recently. What would that be?
What would the Kentucky Derby horse name
be
for this show?
Because what I've got right now that I kind of like is weeknight sandwich or weeknight sandwich. Maybe use your spelling, because it's an ode to me not being allowed to have a nice cold cut. We've discussed that many times. It's Go to Jail Friday. Sarah is constantly behind bars for preventing me from having a nice sandwich for a weeknight dinner.
How about this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, we're spitballing. We can take all show to come down to the last name or have a top five.
You know, would you rather listen to this show or I'd rather be dead? That could be the horse name. I'd rather be dead.
Okay.
What do you think about that? I'd rather be dead. Teddy would.
Rather be dead. Office or weeknight sandwich.
How about Tuesday Ted?
Tuesday Ted or Wednesday. Tuesday, it could be like Tuesday/Wednesday Ted or just, Tuesday Teddy.
We got to pick one.
Tuesday Teddy, I think. It's got to have the Y for it to be more horsey like.
Choke time?
That's called sometimes choke time, Coach.
Timmy, what's your favorite code that you get from McDonald's? What's that?
BH69?
He's never actually gotten it from McDonald's, but he wants to get it.
I've gotten BH67 before. That's the closest I've ever gotten.
What about switch the samples?
Yep.
You switch the samples.
A sample switcher maybe to throw kind of a reversal on that.
Well, yeah, and in horses when they're being bred, they have different samples that produce the offspring, and so that would fit right in.
Sire the mares, is that right?
Yeah.
Could we call it like Richard Kimball's sample or something? I don't know. Or is that too
probably copyrighted?
Too copyright. Kimball's sample. What's something Field of Dreams-ish? That's My Corn.
That's My Corn is a great horse name. I was going to go with Midnight Abortion. But That's My Corn.
We can't. That ran through my head, too. We can't just have a horse called... It'd have to be no midnight abortions. Peace, love, dope. Could that be a horse?
Yeah, well, I think he's a pervert. Probably a communist, too.
How about Nazi Cow?
I like it.
At least he is not a book burner, you Nazi cow.
All right. What did I tease? Oh, Bjorky, Ross Bjork made me laugh out loud. So for the spring game, if you were in attendance and you decided to go get yourself a nice, refreshing concession, they asked you.
That sounded funny the way.
Refreshing concession.
Refreshing concession.
That's the horse's name. Refreshing concession. They asked you, would you like to round up for Buckeye NIL?
Yeah.
I forget exactly the term they used for it, but, and people thought that was ridiculous. Most people did. But Bjorky talked about that. He was talking to the Lantern.
Oh, student paper.
Yeah. The Lantern's Jack DeWick.
We have a little stinger for that, don't we?
That's it.
Jack and Dick.
His name is Jack DIWIK.
I'm sorry,
How
Jack.
Would you say that?
I'm sorry, Jack DeWick. It's not personal.
Jack and Dick.
That's just our stupid show. Jumps up and bites you every now and then. I'm sure you're a tremendous young lad.
He said, "Here's
Keep
where
doing what you do.
Here's where the idea came from to round up." He said, "I frequent Nutter Ace Hardware."
Stop.
Oh, this is what Bjorky said.
None of this is a real thing. This is
Jack and Dick.
This whole thing is AI generated. Did you pull this from the Facebook post that say that Ryan Day has, adopted 7 children? What is this?
I frequent Nutter Ace Hardware in Upper Arlington, and when I check out there, I can round up to Children's Miracle Network. So the concept is not new. In this era, people want to invest. They want to invest in our players. They want to give directly to our athletes, and now we have avenues to do that. That money that was raised and generated, and this was kind of the first time we did it, and we'll do it going into the football season, that money will just go into our Champions Fund and the Buckeye Club.
Man.
That offsets any sort of revenue sharing that we're going to provide to the athletes. So he says, because he goes to the Nutter Ace Hardware in UA, and he donates to the Children's Miracle Network, for sick and dying children.
Right.
That the equivalent.
Or, feeding the needy in town, if it's a roundup at Kroger for the Mid-Ohio Food Bank, whatever that might be. We've all seen the roundup. Dick's Sporting Goods does it for youth sports programs across the country. We've done that.
Between the Children's Miracle Network and Jeremiah Smith.
And rich college athletes
Nothing.
now? Yeah.
But then, you know what, though? Look, and I said this at the time, and I'll say it again. As ridiculous as this is, and you probably shouldn't use the Nutter Ace Hardware with the Children's Miracle Network, but if people want to give and they want to round up and donate, they know where it's going. Go ahead.
Yeah, but
I got no problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it. But if we're just sort of like testing the waters as to what people think about making that an option, didn't we do the polls on this the day after we heard it was a thing? I posted a question. I mean, it's about 9 out of 10. It seems would never in a million years click the roundup option, and that's only between 99 cents and between a penny and 99 cents. That's what they're not willing to put forth here. When you talk about investing in people, yeah, like that's something that we do. But I don't know if that's the fans' obligation to do for the players that you're trying to recruit. You see what I'm saying? I think that's for them to do. We all support Ohio State.
Here's what Bjork said.
In our own ways.
He said, we want all fans to feel like they can do their part, whether it's 50 cents because they round it up, whether it's $50,000 at a Saddle Up event, or $5 million to give to a faculty project or endowment. Those are things we want people to sink their teeth into, that everyone's a Buckeye. And let's try to capitalize on this new era and these new conversations we can have. $5 million for a little endowment? I wish I had a little endowment.
What do you mean you want?
Wish I was well endowed.
Yeah, I think, well, I don't wish that.
I bet you Jack DeWick is well endowed.
Jack and Dick. I'm sure he does a very good job writing for the Lantern. It was a fine interview.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the other part, too, about the jersey sponsorships?
I did.
How there might be upwards of 2?
He said.
Not upwards, but I guess a maximum of 2, where we haven't seen this yet. But this is something that we know is coming, and they don't have a sponsor yet that they're ready to talk about.
He says we can have Nike, we can have the Ohio State logo, and we can have up to 2 additional sponsor logos talking about on the jersey. We're active in the marketplace. We don't have anything announced yet. We don't have anything across the finish line. We're working with various companies right now to try and land something that would be meaningful financially, but also tastefully done. Tasteful news.
Keyword is taste.
We want to make sure it's integrated well. Tastefully done. What do you think tastefully done means?
Like how with the Cincinnati Reds, you got that beautiful Kroger sponsorship.
It's a nice patch.
On the left sleeve.
Yeah.
Like with the Orioles, you got that amazing T. Rowe Price logo with the little ram head right there.
Ram.
Stuff like that. You got to make sure that it fits, that it looks right on the uniform, and it can't be too big. We can't go straight to soccer jerseys where the sponsorship takes over the uniform. That's not going to happen. This is going to be a
right now.
Dipping your toes in the waters. Right, not right now. Maybe in 20 years, it does look like that. I actually don't think that it will. I think that that's a line that most of the American-based sports besides soccer are going to stick to. You're seeing it with the NBA.
Timmy, there's no lines anymore, buddy. There are lines I thought were unmovable. And the last 10, 15 years in sports, they've been moved.
That's true, too.
I mean, I didn't think we'd ever get to a point where we are today with some stuff. And we have. So this notion that at some point in American sports, you won't have a soccer-style sponsor front and center on the jersey. I don't say it can never happen.
I never thought I'd like movies about gladiators, but here we are.
Oh, you like them.
Anything can happen.
Oh, you like them. Crazy coaches run up a hell of a tab. Details in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
Watch for slowdown due to an accident that's at the intersection of Hague Avenue and Steele Avenue. We also have a crash on the right shoulder of westbound 70 after Miller Avenue, causing some holdup there on the east side. This report is sponsored by Sunsetter. With a Sunsetter awning, turn your patio into a cool, shaded retreat. Up to 20 degrees cooler with the push of a button. And right now, save $350 at sunsetter.com. That's sunsetter.com. Life's better under a Sunsetter. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Hey, it's Anthony here for the Good Feet store. This is the time. You want to be outside. You need to be outside. But do you really want to be on your feet if they're killing you? That's why I went to the Good Feet store. I stressed about knowing I would be standing at a multiple-hour event or even playing in a golf tourney where I knew I would be walking. But when I got fitted for my personal arch supports, it changed the game for me in a great way. I honestly feel much better supported and aligned, and it's taken the pressure off my lower back. I could feel the difference instantly consistently in my test walk at the store. Just a solid foundation right from the get-go. And now, every day, everything feels a little better. Their experts will personally fit you like they did me. And do what I did. Take the test walk around the store and you'll feel the difference. I've learned it all starts with the feet. And when you get the proper support, everything feels better. You can make an appointment online or just stop in the Good Feet store. They're in Grove City or on Polaris Parkway in Westerville. Or get started right now at goodfeet.com.
Had a few repairs to your furnace or air conditioner this year and now your system is acting up again? Stop patching problems and start enjoying worry-free comfort with Logan Services. We'll repair your system fast, or if it's time, replace it with a brand new one. And if you've had repair work done in the past year, no matter who did it, we'll pay you back up to $3,000 when you choose replacement. We're making home comfort easy. Logan Services.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
How many points can your IQ fall in 3 hours? You're about to find out. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Hey, please subscribe to the podcast of this stupid show. It's available wherever you get your audio. Just search Common Man and Timmy. Click. Subscribe. Every single show comes right to your device free of charge. Podcast is brought to you by our friends, Care Heating and Cooling. By the way, we are, 10 days away from the 1-year anniversary of the debut of this show.
That's funny you brought that up because we recently got a message from Fish about...
That said, you're fired.
You know what? Hey, it's been fun. It's been fun if that's all that it is. But I know, what was the email? The announcement of the show? Like that was the anniversary that he sent us. So I'm more looking forward to the anniversary of 1 year doing it, actually, which is coming up.
What day did we do that? Like the 10th, 11th?
Didn't you take a week and a half?
I did.
And me and Bone were going at it for a week and a half before we started this up, and he moved to the mornings.
I think Bone did some work with Tyvis. I don't think it was with you. The entire time.
Maybe we split, yeah. Maybe
but I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go, hey, bye, Bone, on a Friday, and then come back on Monday, and it's a brand new show. I wanted to take a little bit of time and breathe.
Oh, I agree with it. I mean, you do a show with him for 12 years. It was an amazingly long run. How many guys in local radio stay together for 12 years doing the show every single day?
How long was Jack and Dick on for?
Jack and Dick. No way.
Skip and Dom didn't make it 12 years.
No.
I'll tell you that.
No. I mean, you're getting up there. You're getting up there with like the Mike and the Mad Dog type of names.
I don't know if they made it 12 years.
Do you not think? I bet they did. They're some of the early pioneers.
All right, how much does a crazy coach cost? Well, the answer is $11 million. Jenner and Block, the Chicago-based law firm contacted by Michigan to investigate former coach Sharon Moore, has just submitted their tab. The investigation's complete. It's all over. They wanted to see if the coach was banging the secretary, and for $11.5 million, this law firm came back and said, yes.
Wow.
He was. $11.5 million.
My God.
To head the investigation into Sharon Moore.
It says they vastly increased the scope of the investigation after initially being brought on to investigate what was then an alleged inappropriate relationship between Moore and former staffer Paige Shiver. Looked into how that relationship was able to continue in the manner that it did without oversight. That in conjunction with all these other scandals that dated back to Jim Harbaugh, even Juwan Howard, who is their ex-men's basketball coach. Can I tell you, I actually forgot for a brief second when Juwan Howard, because I don't know if you knew this, they had the entire Fab Five doing a separate broadcast. Separate knob
for the championship,
for the national championship, and Juwan Howard was sitting there, and he seemed like he was totally cool, and fitting in with the guys. And I thought they had all had some. Well, we know they had some tension. We just listened to the Doug Gottlieb clip. Right. We know that Chris Webber and Jalen Rose had some periods where they were not on speaking terms, but they were all laughing and having a good time together. And I completely forgot that Juwan Howard was their head basketball coach, going from one of the most famous players of all time, doing quite well in a short stint and then having an incredible crash out. Didn't he slap/punch Greg Gard?
Yes.
Wisconsin coach on the sideline? Like, just some really, really ugly stuff. But that number, even for an athletic program like Michigan, seems staggering to have to pay.
Mary Kay Cabot, we refer to her as the Cabbage on this show. She had a little report, was it yesterday or the day before, about how Deshaun Watson is primed to be QB1 after the early days of minicamp.
Yeah, says that Shedeur and Deshaun Watson both were getting first-team reps for the off-season minicamp here that has come and gone. And in the end of that, it was Deshaun that was getting more of the first-team reps than Shedeur Sanders. So this is kind of a neck and neck with what fans think, who's going to be the day one starter for the Browns, Shedeur or Deshaun Watson. What once seemed like an afterthought of Deshaun ever playing again with the Browns after the statement that ownership put out about him, admitting that the whole thing was just a complete embarrassment and it was done. Now there seems to be a chance that he plays.
Now, Shiloh Sanders.
Shiloh, the brother.
The brother.
That didn't make it with the Bucks, right?
Yeah, that's a shame. He didn't care for that report from Mary Kay Cabot because, of course, he thinks his brother, I guess, should and will be the starting quarterback for the Browns. So he responded with, "Go make a sandwich, Mary."
Oh,
which is
not very nice.
Just a wonderful
very
thing
sexist.
to do. Very wonderful thing to do. And people took it as a sexist comment because it is.
It is.
Now, to Mary's credit, she didn't call him a sexist. She did say, "I can make a mean grilled cheese with him." I'm sure Mary can.
It's pretty nice comeback.
Actually, you know what?
By Mary.
I wrote it. I read it wrong because I can't read. She said, "I can make a mean grilled cheese with ham." I'm sorry.
Oh, throw a little ham on there.
Now, I have a problem with that. Now, first of all, Shiloh Sanders.
Putting a little ham
stupid.
Slices on a grilled cheese?
No. Hold on a second.
Right.
Shiloh's stupid. He's a sexist. You know, Daddy likes to pretend like he's very cordial, makes all the players at Colorado call women miss. Oh, we're going to be polite to all the ladies, except when we're telling them to get in the kitchen and make a sandwich, right? Anyway, he's an idiot. That goes without saying. He's being piled on. He should. Here's my problem with the grilled cheese with the ham.
To the important thing.
Right,
here.
exactly.
Hey,
Have you listened to the show?
Get to the food item.
You know what we're about here, all right?
What don't you like about it?
I like everything about it. But if you invite me over for grilled cheese, I want a grilled cheese. Okay, we call too many things grilled cheese. What we have there is a hot ham sandwich. That's what we have. You have made me a hot ham sandwich, a panini, if you will. It is not a grilled cheese. We've bastardized what a grilled cheese is.
You're telling me that grilled cheese with a little bit of ham on it.
No, that's a ham sandwich.
Is going to be the exact same thing than if I was going in with my full intention of giving you a panini, where I'm not going to be using nearly as much cheese. You're wrong about this.
No, I'm not wrong about this.
The cheese content, I'm going to use 2-3 slices, or better yet, why go slices? Because I want a better melt point. I'm going to get my fine cheese, and I'm going to shred off the block, and I'm going to pile that cheese
I got no
onto
problem
that bottom
with that.
slice.
It sounds
and then
delicious.
the ham is just going to be one little sliver.
Well, then what the hell's the point of that? That's stupid.
A little meat to it, a little protein, a little
That's
flair.
not a little protein. That's garnish at
flair.
that point. Are we making a sandwich or are we making a sandwich?
We're making a grilled cheese with a little ham on top.
No.
And you know what? You can have a little yoo-hoo with a little rum in it.
Rumpelstiltskin?
He's a good man.
No.
So are you, except for right now,
Teddy,
when you're speaking like an idiot about grilled cheese.
If I say to you, come over to the house, I'm going to make you a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yes.
And then I give you a hot ham sandwich. What's the response?
Hot ham sandwich.
Are you talking about putting ham on the grilled cheese?
Ham on top of the grilled cheese? Yeah, just a little tiny bit.
It's inside.
Well, yeah, inside.
It's a sandwich.
So it's like a grilled cheese with ham sandwich. Yeah, I'm all for that. I think it's fantastic.
Sounds good.
It's not about sounding good. I'm sure it is good. It's just
I've had it. It is good.
Your sandwich that you're talking about, you're going to pile the ham. The ham is the main part, not the cheese over here. You're going to have more ham on yours. I'm going to have more cheese. And then a little bit of ham.
It's like a little
You're gonna
chipped
have
ham, like your wife
and a
likes.
little bit of cheese on top. You're
Just
gonna
a little touch of ham?
Yeah, you're going to stuff that shaved, chipped ham. What kind of cheese are you going to put on top of that ham? A little provolone? What about a Swiss? A little Amish Swiss? That would be pretty good.
Well, I mean, ham and Swiss. I mean, that's
good.
You can't go wrong with anything. Ham,
Thousand Island dressing.
ham and cheddar.
American cheese.
American cheese.
Really,
it's the most wonderful melting cheese of all time.
Yeah.
Any of these cheeses that we've mentioned will be good, and I would gladly accept for a little weekend ham sandwich snack.
I'm just saying, they used to have that restaurant chain. It was from Cleveland. They expanded way too fast. It was called Melt. We had a couple locations down here, right?
They were really good.
Their whole thing was, I had grilled cheese. And it was good.
But they did a lot of bigger, sandwiches.
I'm sorry, you can't tell me it's a grilled cheese if you have pierogies in the middle of it.
All right, pierogies.
Come on now.
I'm with you.
These are just hot, melty sandwiches.
I'm with you on pierogies, but I don't know what Mary Kay's grilled cheese is going to look like. I'd give it a
Mary
shot.
Kay, get in the kitchen and make us one. Bring it down here.
Shit.
And Shiloh can eat it with us.
You're like Shiloh Sanders. You're a sexist pig.
I hate Shiloh. You know that.
Why don't you go cut the grass for me? Get out there and do me some man's work.
My wife wouldn't even know where the sandwich fixins are.
Your wife famously doesn't cook.
She does nothing.
Not cooking.
And that's okay. That's my domain. It's my kitchen. Tell her all the time, I said, get out of my kitchen.
How's that kitchen? How's the countertops?
Ooh, we got some new countertops.
They sparkling?
I'll tell you, they're white. All right, they're like a white marbly sort of thing.
You got a bright kitchen now, don't you?
But you
kind of have white cabinets. Don't you have white cabinets?
We do have white cabinets,
Yeah.
so you'd think it'd be too much white, but we're accenting with some woods and some coppers. It's very nice.
Wood is good.
Oh, wood's great.
You got like a pine?
Brings you olive wood.
Whoa!
I got myself an olive wood.
Is it sanded?
Of course, it's sanded.
Is it oiled?
You got to oil it.
You got to, right?
Yeah.
It's got to have a nice sheen to it.
You're an idiot. Go to jail. Next, Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
We've got stop-and-go traffic causing a 10-minute holdup on eastbound 70 from West Broad Street to 71 on the west side. And watch for a slowdown due to an accident that's blocking the left lane on eastbound 70 downtown between the 71 West Split and 4th Street. This report is sponsored by Vision Zero Columbus. Serious crashes on Columbus streets cause permanent physical, financial, emotional, and property damage. Vision Zero is changing that through roadway redesign and a commitment to zero traffic deaths. Find out how at columbus.gov/Vision Zero. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Hey there, friends. It's Bo Bishop. If you want to upgrade your summer road trip, you got to see my friends at RCD RV. Their open house sale going on May 2nd through the 9th includes free maintenance seminars, financing incentives, accessory discounts, and more. Plus, shop over 850 RVs from all the top brands. Need more? Buy any in-stock camper and get a $1,000 RCD gift card. Or go motorhome and grab $1,500. The RCD RV open house sale, May 2nd through the 9th. Don't miss it. Visit rcdrv.com and start planning your adventure now.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone. This is the time of year to enjoy some nice weather. Usually the temperature's pretty good. Those nice spring days where you get outside, you just feel that breeze. It's awesome. But coming soon, it's the hot, hot months of summer, and we know in those months, you're going to want your air conditioning running. You're going to want your windows to keep that cold air inside your house. You don't want to lose money running your air conditioner constantly, all because your builder grade or old windows are just not getting the job done. That's where Window Nation comes in. Window Nation's got their buy 4 windows, get 4 free sale going on now. You can replace all the windows in your home for summer and get half of them for free. Plus, you can get 0 down payment and no payments or interest for 2 years. And of course, all Window Nation windows come with a lifetime warranty, so you can relax knowing your home is protected far into the future. Don't wait to put an end to your window problems. Schedule your fast free consultation now. WindowNation.com. Buy 4 windows, get 4 free sale going on now. WindowNation.com.
Thousands of students every year choose Columbus State Community College, earning degrees that open doors to in-demand jobs, stable careers, and real earning power. Columbus State is making Central Ohio stronger. Apply today at cscc.edu.
Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th, that very special day that you can tell Mom just how significant her love has been. And what says love and appreciation more than a colorful, flowering Mother's Day gift from Oakland Nursery? She'll love a beautiful hanging basket just bursting with flowering color. Or shop Central Ohio's largest selection of hand-potted roses in a myriad of colors. Or lovely annuals for the garden. Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th. Get something extra special this year from Oakland. For 86 years, moms have loved gifts from Oakland Nursery.
Tita Green with Skip Mosick.
Saturday, we'll chat with Gene Sowers, who won the U.S. Senior Open the last time it was here at Scioto, plus SI.com's Gary Van Sickle.
Tita Green with Skip Mosick. Saturday mornings at 9 on The Fan.
Friday, May 1st, the Columbus Aviators take the field at 8 p.m. and the first 5,000 fans score a Jim Tressel bobblehead. Get your tickets at uflaviators.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Over 35 years, I've seen it all. Car crashes, work injuries, defective products, medical mistakes, lives flipped upside down in an instant. But I've also seen something else, the power of fighting back, the power of winning. Over $30 billion recovered and counting. Size matters, reputation matters, results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Morgan & Morgan, Ohio office located at 600 Vine Street, Cincinnati. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.
I love Right Pack Credit Union because they're solution driven. I feel valued as a member.
They're focused on the latest technology and the personal connections.
Experience benefits that go beyond banking with Right Pack Credit Union. Just ask our actual members.
I definitely recommend Right Pack to all my family and friends as a credit union of choice.
Visit one of our Columbus area Right Pack Credit Union member centers near you. Based on individual members' experiences, results may vary.
No way. Gas prices shot up again.
I know, but I got us covered.
So generous. What's your deal?
What's my deal? I went to Metro and saved. Got 4 lines for just $25 each and 4 free new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G phones and all on the T-Mobile network.
Ah, how about we go to Metro today?
Get that more for your money feeling. Visit your Metro by T-Mobile store. Just bring your numbers. Not available if you've been with Metro or T-Mobile in the past 180 days.
The Fan Poll is sponsored by JT's Pizza and Pub, home of award-winning pizza and $2 tall boys. All day, every day.
Panama Ted is being forced to produce this show against his will. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
This dumb show brought to you by the Hinderer Motor Company. It's Go to Jail Friday. We're going to do Pick Your Parlay, 5 o'clock. Lots of Kentucky Derby crap in the parlay today. Hey, I got some real shocking news for you. Ready for this?
What is it?
I hope you're sitting down.
I'm going to stand up then.
The Colts have officially declined their 5th-year option for quarterback Anthony Richardson.
Oh, there it is.
Also, water wet.
Yeah, I don't think it worked out with old A. Rich. Do you?
Well, they're trying to trade him.
Oh, for what?
The problem is nobody wants him.
A bag of donuts?
Drop you like a bag of dirt.
Sack of potatoes.
Go to jail.
He's the judge, jury, and executioner. Timmy Hall says, go to jail.
Sponsored by Metal Supermarkets. Visit metalsupermarkets.com/Columbus for all your metal needs.
Well, one of them was sort of off the cuff, Mike. You were here today when I came in with my lunch. I had to change the plan because I told you I had my Mickey D's app up and going. And then I found out from Teddy that we had some impromptu meeting for 11:30.
By the way, I like how Teddy told us about the meeting and then subsequently did not come to the meeting.
Right, yeah.
Well, we found out at 11 o'clock, and that was
You
at
can make
11:30.
it. You can make it in here by 11:30.
Well,
You're down there in Canal. You're not all the way
you can
down
make
there
it
in
in here in a
Athens.
half hour.
Okay.
I would have been a little stinky because I hadn't taken a shower yet. but
Why have you not showered by 11 o'clock? It's the middle of the day.
I was working out on my treadmill.
You're running on the treadmill?
Yeah, I work out on the treadmill every morning.
Look at Ted.
That's the both of you guys like evaporating. You're losing weight. You're trying to hide it with these hoodies here.
Trying to hide it.
I know what's going on. I see your face shrinking. Your hair's getting long. Your face is shrinking. You're going through something fierce, aren't you?
You want a piece of this, don't you? You want to see what's underneath the hoodie, don't you?
So that did something to me. We come in, we find out it's the employee of the quarter. It's great. Lisa won it. Fantastic for her. That's great. So then I had to go and change the lunch plan. And let's just say I went to an establishment and they're known for their chicken. They're known for chicken sandwiches first and foremost. They don't even offer up burgers. It's not like I went to a fast food spot and then they also have chicken sandwiches.
Not Popeyes.
No.
Not the Bojangles.
No.
It's Chick-fil-A. I don't know why you just can't say it. Just say it.
Just say my
What are we doing?
name.
We're just dancing around it?
Heisenberg. So I bring this back. I just get a water, a regular chicken sandwich, and a medium fry. Fries are good, okay?
Fries are good.
Fries are good.
Fries are good.
Pills are good. I bite into that sandwich. That was the worst excuse for a Chick-fil-A sandwich I have ever had in my life. There are standards. I have expectations when I go there because they're consistent across the board. You heard my reaction,
Teddy,
raw, authentic reaction when I bit into that sandwich.
So there's nobody in the office because it's Friday and Fishy's not here, and it's me, and it's evil bald Colin, and that's it for the entire office. And I'm there at my computer. My back is turned to Timmy, and I'm just diligently working away. I'm typing away. And all I hear is this lunatic scream behind me, "This sandwich sucks!"
Wow.
And then you proceed into your rant, which you're about to do now.
Well, I have expectations when I order a sandwich that's a certain price and is always good. And it just brought me back down to this feeling that I've had. And I know you've had these feelings too, where you just wonder out there in the world, like, is anybody caring enough? Like, do we care about what we're doing across the board? Are we bringing our best to work, to our families,
Well, I can
to our
answer that question
relationships
for you. The answer is
every
no.
single day, or is it all just gone?
It was never there. This utopian world that you think existed where everybody woke up with a purpose and did their best. It's fictional, Timmy.
It's like what my thought when the NCAA finally screwed up the big dance this week. That's another big jailbird. Jail for 1,000 years for the NCAA. Death sentence for them. We should get somebody else to run it. You shouldn't even get to have the name of that beautiful tournament for what you're doing. I truly think that maybe we don't get smarter as we go along. We just are trying to diminish our chances for doing something really dumb. Maybe that's all it is. And then most of us wind up doing that really dumb thing before it's all done. And you have what the NCAA did.
So
you have
what
someone
are
that
you more
gets
upset
fired.
About?
I don't know.
Are you more upset about the NCAA tournament needlessly expanding, or that your chicken artisan today at Chick-fil-A did not do their absolute best?
Don't make me pick between those two things, between a fine chicken and the NCAA tournament, which are two things that I greatly love. But I mean, if I don't hear from the headquarters down in Atlanta over this, I mean, Dave Holmes was invited to go down there anytime he wanted. I would look at his app. Him and me were always going to Chick-fil-A multiple times per week. His thing was stuffed with like 6 free sandwiches. Mine from, Seth over there. Like I never got any sandwiches. I did meet the nice owner of our Hilliard location once. He hooked me up with some sandwiches. Very nice guy. I wasn't at that location,
just
though.
getting free sandwiches. Maybe you're part of the problem.
What are you talking about?
You're part of the problem because you wake up every single day and you say, "What can I get for free today?"
That's not true.
That's right.
That's not true.
What can I get for free today? I'm on the radio. I'm Timmy Hall.
I would just like to be afforded the same opportunities as the other everyman. You get these app deals. I don't get them. Teddy gets the special YouTube TV. Ooh, would you just like the sports package? You would like to pay a little bit less because you're only watching sports and not news. Do I get that?
I don't know how many more signs you need. You go into the ocean. You get a stingray right in your foot. You got dogs biting you in the neighborhood. You don't get the deals. You don't deserve to be on this planet.
I know. I hear it.
The cosmos is telling you.
I see it. I'm not wanted in this world.
You go to jail. You.
I'm just going to go right on out of town. That's it.
I just saw the other day we're going to bring back firing squads for the death penalty.
Well,
go ahead.
I'll volunteer. The other thing, too, jail for me, because yesterday we were doing the 1996 Timmy time earlier.
Yeah.
And you heard me. I was playing around with some Dave Matthews Band cuts back there because, one of my favorite songs of all time.
In my heaven is a nice house in the sky.
I got central heat tag and I'm all right.
Crash. Crash came out on April 30, which is my anniversary to my lovely wife. So a big day. It was 30 years to the day yesterday. I didn't acknowledge that.
Yeah, you didn't get married 30 years
on the
ago.
show. No. Crash came out, which was, of course, filled my heart with love and joy. So I was even able to get married.
What's your favorite Dave song of all time?
Probably, it's a race between Ants Marching and What Would You Say? The two tracks on Under the Table and Dreaming, the first
both
album.
Are great
John
bangers.
Popper is the harmonica player in What Would You Say?
There wasn't a lot of harmonica players to go around.
There was
for
one.
session work. I'm just saying. You called Popper, and then it was, I don't know.
Don't cut my lifeline. You a doggy on a chain.
Some sad news if you're going to the Aviators game tonight. Actually, you know what?
No.
Just breaking. Some great news. Wow. Great news if you're going to the Aviators game tonight. All 13 of you.
Dress up, baby. I'm taking you.
Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
We've got about a 5-minute delay due to a crash that's in the right lane on westbound 70 on the east side after Miller Avenue. Police are on scene causing holdup from Livingston Avenue. And there's a 15-minute delay on eastbound 270 on the North Outer Belt from 315 to 71. This report is sponsored by Ohio Basement Authority, your local expert. Are your floors sagging? Are musty smells reeking throughout your home? Contact Ohio Basement Authority, the crawl space repair experts. Get your free inspection today. Learn more at ohiobasementauthority.com. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Great Lakes Hyundai. The savings are so good.
The savings are so good at Great Lakes. But have you seen our inventory? With over 1,000 new Hyundais to choose from, there's no need to settle at glakeshyundai.com. Find a new Palisade with the exact options you need, or a new Tucson in that color you have been seeing around town. Plus, every new Hyundai comes with Hyundai Assurance and America's best warranty. A 10-year, 100,000-mile coverage. At Great Lakes Hyundai, the savings and selection are so good.
Hi, I'm Patty, founder of Awesome Tex. I started with a big idea to give old clothes a new life by turning them into recycled fibers and threads. Everyone told me that this was going to be impossible, but Chase for Business believed in me. They gave me a lot of guidance from the beginning.
Get financial guidance from bankers in the Columbus community and convenient digital tools all in one place. Learn more at chaseforbusiness.com. Make more of what's yours. Real customers compensated. JP Morgan Chase Bank, NA member FDIC.
Spring is here. Now's the time to get your air conditioner ready with a $49 AC tune-up from Columbus Worthington Air. An AC tune-up can help save money on your energy bill and prevent expensive breakdowns. As your local home service experts, everything we do is backed by our exceptional service guarantee. Proudly serving Columbus homeowners for 90 years and counting. Columbus Worthington Air and Bryant Heating and Cooling. Whatever it takes. Visit cwaohio.com/radio for details, terms, and conditions. License number 47543.
It's 2026, the year you achieve your health goals. The Good Feet store wants to help. Trade in your bad feet for good feet. We want to help you walk, run, exercise, and play in comfort this year. Visit the Good Feet store on Polaris Parkway near the Polaris Mall or on Stringtown Road at Grove City.
Hey, it's Austin Ward with a unique opportunity for you. The chance to drop 40 pounds by the 4th with Awaken 180. Fast results, sustainable results, medication-free, and free support for life. 40 by the 4th. This is your year. Awaken180weightloss.com.
We can come the day you call us.
We're 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
We make junk disappear. All you have to do is point.
Brian, I've been meaning to ask you something.
Okay, ask away.
Sometimes when we're talking, I hear a little sparkling sound.
Is it when one of us says, all you have to do is point?
There it is. Did you hear that?
That's the sound of magic happening.
Magic? Like we can come the day you call us?
Wow.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK or visit 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com.
At some point, you stopped calling it pain and started calling it just how I am now. Deep down, you know that's not okay. Get back to the normal you, the one who is active and carefree. Let's start with an introduction to Dr. Tesner and his team at QC Kinetics. Their regenerative treatments for joint pain in Dublin and Gahanna. I thought I would never be able to enjoy playing sports again because of how bad my knees felt from playing football. But then I went to go see Dr. Tesner and his team, and they gave me a couple of shots, and I was back to playing, back to balling, and doing all the things that I love. They're helping patients with pain from arthritis or injury in their knees, hips, and shoulders. The treatments are natural. Your body knows how to heal. QC Kinetics finally gives it the right tools. No operating rooms, no hardware, no watching summer come and go from a recliner. Get back to the version of you that doesn't map out a route based on where you can sit or avoid stairs. Right now is the right time, and the first step doesn't cost you a thing. Call 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544.
Sonic Temple Art and Music Festival returns May 14th through 17th with My Chemical Romance, Tool, Bring Me the Horizon, and Shinedown. Plus, Pierce the Veil, Good Charlotte, Sublime, Godsmack, Breaking Benjamin, Marilyn Manson, and so many more. Sonic Temple in Columbus, Ohio, May 14th to 17th. Passes on sale now at sonictemplefestival.com.
Hey Central Ohio, it's Andrew from Home Team Solutions, and yes, we buy houses for cash the easy way. We've been buying houses for over 20 years and we've seen it all. Whether you've inherited a property, you're behind on payments, the house needs work, or just want to avoid the hassle of listing, we've got you covered. No repairs, no clean out, no stress, just a fair cash offer and you pick the closing date. We've helped hundreds of homeowners sell fast and hassle-free, and we're proud to have 5-star reviews all across Central Ohio and an A+ rating with the BBB. If you're ready to sell your house the easy way, call Home Team Solutions at 614-962-SELL. That's 614-962-7355, or visit us online at selltohometeam.com. Home Team Solutions, local, trusted, and family-owned. Again, that's 614-962-SELL. 614-962-7355 or selltohometeam.com.
Broadcasting live from the McDaniel GM Superstore Studios, driving excellence since 1916. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. WBNS HD1 Columbus.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keel. Cincinnati Reds begin a series tonight in Pittsburgh. Reds going to play with a one-game lead atop the National League Central. Cleveland Guardians, who are tied for first in the AL Central, open a series in Sacramento against the Athletics. Columbus Clippers at home at Toledo tonight. NBA playoffs. Cleveland Cavaliers take a 3-2 series lead to Toronto. Also tonight, Detroit at Orlando with the Magic lead 3-2. NHL playoffs. Tampa Bay at Montreal. Canadiens up 3-2. Buffalo takes a 3-2 lead to Boston. Vegas and Utah with the Golden Knights have a similar 3-2 advantage. Football. Columbus Aviators host the Houston Gamblers tonight at historic Crew Stadium. That gets underway at 8 p.m. This update brought to you by Awaken 180 Weight Loss. Reach your health and weight goals with Reclaim by Awaken 180, a 10-week medication-free plan. Awaken180weightloss.com. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
Let's get one thing perfectly clear. If you're not willing to kill baby Hitler, you're a moron. This is Common Man and Timmy.
Happy Friday. It's Go to Jail Friday. We did Timmy's Go to Jails. We'll do your Go to Jails peppered throughout the rest of the show. Please get in touch with us.
I see a lot of you guys are sending them in, so I appreciate it.
Good. At Man and Timmy, 971 on X. Text the burner phone 614-787-3093. Email us goodcleanboy@gmail.com. I think it's time for a little Family Ties.
You know, I love it. I still haven't seen it, but I feel like I know it now.
How have you not seen this show?
Told you, I don't know how.
I got to tell you, between you not seeing Family Ties and you not knowing even about Perfect Strangers with Cos and Larry and Balky?
I didn't know Balky Bartakamoose. He seems like a funny dude.
Teddy, you weren't here for that on Tuesday. How floored are you?
I was shocked to hear that. Yes, that's amazing.
I'm in jail. I'm in jail 25 years for the Perfect Strangers miss. What a good song, huh?
See, now we contend.
You contend.
We contend.
I contend. You contend.
There's
Teddy contends.
no moment that can't be made better without this at the end of it.
Do you have the example of the Tom Hanks bit, the clip that we played 2 or 3 weeks ago?
This was the original promo when Tom Hanks guest starred as Elise's drunk brother.
Mm-hmm.
And this is
Uncle
the original.
something. I forget what Michael J. Fox referred to him as.
This is the original promo that aired on NBC to promote the show, so you would watch it. Let's take a listen.
Uncle Ed, don't do that. Hey, give me the... Leave me alone. Leave me alone! What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You get the hell out of my house.
You can hear him still doing the laugh cry. While the
I don't know.
I'm sorry. So he was a drunk. He was actually drinking the vanilla extract in the pantry because they cleared all the booze out of the house.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
That's a thing. All right, so where'd we leave off on?
So we left off on Iron Eagle. What you just said to me was gobbledygook.
Last question right here.
Not this one.
No, that one. Yeah, go to that. Start with that one.
You want to do the Iron Eagle again, or just
No, don't do the Iron Eagle. Start with the next one.
All right.
Last question right here.
Shaq, let's just say that a snake bit your mom right up here, right in the chest area. Would you be willing to suck the venom out to win the title?
No, but I will with your wife.
I ain't seen that one. Had you?
No.
I didn't know that one. That was a good one.
If I knew it, I forgot.
Kobe, how my ass did.
It wasn't funny. I wasn't laughing about anything.
The camera showed you laughing.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Commented about it.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not laughing about it. You think this is funny? I take this serious.
I'm not.
Real serious. I put my heart and soul into this every single week.
All I'm saying is the camera showed you.
I'm just telling you right now what I do every single week. Every single week, I put my freaking heart and soul into this. I study my ass off. I don't go out there and laugh.
Remember who that was?
Derek Anderson.
Derek Anderson. What a bum he was, huh?
Derek Anderson.
He had a good year with the Browns.
Had a good year.
Had a good year. Good year tires.
I don't know if the noise is too much there, that he can't hear me or what. I don't know.
No, we're in a pretty quiet area.
Okay, well, I'll try it again. Yeah, let's absolutely.
Here we go. Can you hear me, Mad Dog?
Coach Paterno, I can hear you great, and I don't know if can you hear me?
Up?
I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, Coach. I can't talk any louder than this.
I'll tell you, I'm having trouble hearing you.
All right, well, why don't we what can I do? I can't. Can you hear me now?
Do you know what I just realized? Joe Pa thinks he's on with the Mad Dog. Is that what he said? Did he say, "Can you hear me, Mad Dog"?
I didn't get that.
I think he said that. Play it up to that point and then just cut it off.
All right.
I don't know if the noise is too much there, that he can't hear me or what. I don't know.
No, we're in a pretty quiet area.
Okay, well, I'll try it again. Yeah, let's absolutely.
Here we go. Can you hear me, Mad Dog?
Coach Paterno.
He did.
Can you hear me, Mad Dog?
He did. He thought he was on with Mad Dog Chris Russo.
Well,
he was in for a...
I got to tell you, I've heard that about 1 million times. I've never picked up on that detail.
Me neither.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Good for you. All right, one more.
And how you doing, little partner?
Fine. And it's little visitor now. Attaboyoli is how you say it in Cherokee.
Oh, well, pardon my French, but I'll be damned.
Walker told me I have AIDS.
You got me.
I know.
And you ruined what I had coming up later.
I know.
You son of a bitch.
It was well placed.
I'm going to do it. I'm still going to do it, though.
It was well placed. You got to give it to me.
I'm giving it to you.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for it.
Teddy, pretty good? Come on, even for you.
Well, yeah, because I didn't realize you got me, but I didn't realize that those were something that you had put in. I thought, Common Man was just playing items, and I knew he wasn't going to play that because I know he was going to do something else today to get you.
Oh, so he had a way to get me.
He knows.
He had something later on the show.
And the roommate's into it, too.
Yes, so that's why I was surprised.
All right, we had some sad news earlier in the week. The Columbus Aviators sent out a release.
Yeah, it's just too bad.
That said, if you were coming to the game and expecting a Jim Tressel bobblehead,
see the email here.
Bobblehead from the coach who never coached
right. No,
your
doesn't
team,
coach the team.
or anything like that. But
never coached in that league.
If you came for the Jim Tressel bobblehead, they're all tied up in customs, and we don't have them for you for Friday, but we will give you a coupon.
Of course.
You can...
hey, that's just as good
you can,
as a bobblehead.
Get it at a later time when they do come in, but...
That's a car. You might want to keep that one.
But
it's an IOU.
We got the word today that they did, in fact, arrive from the port, and they will have the bobbleheads available for the first 5,000 people.
As originally planned. So you will be able to see, touch, feel your Jim Tressel bobblehead. Unfortunately, it is black. He is a black Jim Tressel. No, he's not. Was that the issue?
No.
They had to get him remade. This is not the Jim that I ordered.
No. They'll be there for the first 5,000 people.
He's got his sweater vest on with an Aviators logo on it.
Mm-hmm. Is he aware of this?
No.
You have to clear it with him? I mean, technically, could they just do a Common Man bobblehead, not tell me?
What would they have on it? Like, what would it be like?
I don't know. What would my bobblehead look like?
Be a man just standing there.
That's what my bobblehead would look like? Just a dumb face?
Might be the face.
What would I do? What action pose would I have?
That's the problem.
I have headphones on, right? I have headphones bobbling. I probably got a microphone in my hand.
Didn't we do this? Remember when the action figure trend was going on? Everybody was doing themselves into like a boxed action figure.
And like the AI thing.
I threw that. Me and the fam, we were goofing off one night. And I think mine had a golf cart, a basketball, and a ping pong paddle as the accessories. And then I was there in
mine have?
I was there in a full-on velour tracksuit. It was when we were doing Tracksuit Fridays. By the way, jail for us for just abolishing Tracksuit Friday, because I think that would be a cool look. You could be in the bucket hat, headphones around your neck, but the bucket hat on, full Adidas tracksuit. Your Italian horn chain kind of dangling right there. What pose are you doing? I don't know. Probably. Your arms are just like shoulder shrug.
Let's do some go to jail.
I don't know.
Go to jail coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
Watch for traffic slowing down at the intersection of East Main Street and Parsons Avenue due to an accident there. And we've got a 10-minute slowdown on southbound 270 on the East Outer Belt from Main Street to US 33. This report is sponsored by the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation has been at the forefront of inflammatory bowel disease research and care for over 50 years. Learn more at Crohn'sColitisFoundation.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Common Man and Timmy here for Hollywood Casino Columbus. Oh, Timmy, it's getting closer.
What is?
The grand opening of the new Hollywood Casino Columbus Hotel.
Oh, that's right. The grand opening celebration is coming up on June 12th. Brett Michaels will be there.
And there's going to be fireworks and food trucks and swag and a chance to win a motorcycle.
Motorcycle shit. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Plus, on select Wednesdays and Saturdays, it's the $1,000 Win Your Way drawings.
Must be 21 to enter. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
There's an old story about cat toys that's been retold for over 20 years because it perfectly explains who we are. This is Dennis Sullivan, president of Care Heating and Cooling. Years ago, a couple who shared their house with 3 cats had another company out to look at their furnace. After working on it, the technician said it was dangerous and had to be replaced. The couple called Care for a second opinion, and my dad Mike went out to help them. When he inspected the furnace, the cause of the problem became obvious. A cat toy had been stuffed into the heat exchanger. With the toy removed, the furnace ran perfectly. Now, how did the toy get there? You can decide for yourself, but here's what mattered then and still matters now. The first company paid commissions to their service techs to sell new furnaces. At Care, we pay our technicians to fix furnaces, not sell you a new one. And if a new furnace is needed, our team of replacement specialists will advise you on all options available and help you make your best choice. Care Heating and Cooling. Call 1-800-COOLING when you need a company you can trust.
Welcome to the Ohio Lottery's Made from Scratch show. Today, I'm sharing how you can make dough from scratch. We're adding a dash of fun and a sprinkle of luck. Now, let's get cooking and see what we've got. And voila! A fresh batch of Ohio Lottery $5 scratch-offs. Nice.
Play aces and eights with over $20 million in cash prizes and a top prize of $150,000. Players are subject to Ohio laws and commission regulations. Play responsibly.
Planning to buy a home in 2026? Not sure where to start? The Ohio Housing Finance Agency can help. With a step-by-step homebuyer's guide and financial tools, the Ohio Housing Finance Agency can make homeownership part of your future. Eligible homebuyers may qualify for down payment assistance and reduced mortgage interest rates. To see if you qualify and to find a mortgage lender, visit myohiohome.org.
Hey there, friends. It's Bo Bishop. If you want to upgrade your summer road trip, you got to see my friends at RCD RV. Their open house sale going on May 2nd through the 9th includes free maintenance seminars, financing incentives, accessory discounts, and more. Plus, shop over 850 RVs from all the top brands. Need more? Buy any in-stock camper and get a $1,000 RCD gift card. Or go motorhome and grab $1,500. The RCD RV open house sale, May 2nd through the 9th. Don't miss it. Visit rcdrv.com and start planning your adventure now.
We at The Fan have created a show where you can be a homer, a hater, or whatever you want to be. Sunday mornings at 8.
It's the Fan Call-In Show, presented by the Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
Sometimes, tough times are a test, a chance to prove ourselves. Colleen O'Donnell proved her grit in Laredo, Texas, when she served as an immigration judge and faced the worst of the worst. Human smugglers, gang members, dangerous people. Colleen ordered them to be deported, never granted asylum once, and enforced the law to the letter. Now, Ohio needs tough leadership on the bench, so Colleen O'Donnell's running for Ohio Supreme Court as a constitutional conservative with 10 years of prior judicial experience. Ohio Right to Life PAC endorses Colleen for her devotion to our conservative values. America's toughest immigration sheriff, Richard Jones, endorses Colleen O'Donnell for her dedication to public safety. And the Ohio leaders we trust support Colleen O'Donnell for her unwavering loyalty to the rule of law and the Ohio State Constitution. The grit to lead, the experience to succeed. Colleen O'Donnell for Ohio Supreme Court.
Paid for by O'Donnell for Ohio.
Epic parties start at Staples. Now you can grab Party City balloons, decorations, and tableware, plus matching custom invites, banners, and more right at Staples. That was easy.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
We've got a frost advisory overnight into Saturday morning across central Ohio. I'm forecasting overnight lows in the mid to upper 30s. On Saturday, a lot of sunshine, dry but still cool at 53. Another frosty morning on Sunday morning. Then a lot of sunshine and high temperatures in the low 60s. That is your 97.1 The Fan weather forecast. I'm 10 Weather Impact Chief Meteorologist Chris Tomer.
The Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook sponsor of Common Man and Timmy. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
This show cuts harder than a Cape Cod chip inside Timmy's mouth. This is Common Man and Timmy.
I didn't know you were pulling it back. I thought you were still going to play it.
Well, no, because we already had one, so we can't play. Right. So I was going to save it for another day.
We haven't broken that. Like, we haven't broken that rule yet.
It's ruined now.
But I wanted to save it for another day because you didn't know anything about it.
I was going to I had Teddy put, instead of actually having weather, it was going to be the Walker told me I have AIDS.
I respect it.
You can't respect it. I didn't do it.
Well, yeah, but
you bested me.
I did. I won today, but that doesn't mean you didn't go through the effort. Did that tell you something about how hard we're working on a Friday? I just wonder if the people out there respect it.
Respect how hard we're working at these petty games that no one cares about except for us?
Yes. Yes, that's right. Hey, it might be something different than what you're doing at work every day, but we're working hard at it nonetheless.
Want to do some go to jails?
I do.
Come on.
Let me start you off with one. This one was just for you from Anthony. My little visitors.
I have to eat so I can take my back pill.
My go to jail is you, Timmy. I also used to be a pretzel combo kind of guy.
Oh, I like where this is going.
But when Mike was singing the good praises of the cracker combos a few months ago, I tried them out, and I got to tell you, I enjoy the cracker more than the pretzel now. They have a certain addicting quality to them that the pretzel ones don't. Hearing you besmirch the cracker combo name once a week is jailable. GTJ.
I want you to listen to me and listen to me good.
I'm not going to.
No, listen to me.
So quit asking.
I deserve your respect for this moment. I have been on the air here at this radio station for 23 years. Nobody has hosted more shows on this station in its entire existence over 100 years.
I know.
More than me.
I
okay?
know. I know.
That email that you just read is the greatest accomplishment of my career. I can do nothing. I can do nothing to top that.
But
nothing.
But I contend.
You contend.
Still between this three-man weave right here that we have of Teddy,
He
myself,
doesn't count.
and
He
you.
has no taste buds.
Doesn't count.
He doesn't count. Look at him. He's
I'm
4
with
pounds.
Timmy. Timmy is spot on.
The two of us.
Yeah.
Our team, Pretzel.
Yes.
And Anthony.
Anthony's my guy.
Anthony can go to jail.
No.
I think Anthony and Mikey
going to jail
are in the can.
Now let's not. Talk.
It's a nice one though.
They're fine. Your product is fine.
When was the last time you had one? You had a good.
You brought some in.
We did a little.
We had taste tests here. Yeah.
We switched the samples.
See, you're sort of like my wife though, where you wouldn't even admit it, even if you liked it better. She'll do this with me.
You think
where
so?
she digs in, and I know that whatever it is,
No.
she likes it better, but she won't give me the satisfaction.
No, I don't like that. I don't care for that. I've done that before, sure.
Yeah,
but I'm
you do it all the time.
No, I don't do it all the time. I've done it before. It doesn't mean I do it all the time. I'm human. Sometimes I was a little proud about something. You know, I've an admission for you. You want something here today?
I love it.
I have an admission for you.
Love it.
I have a food admission for you. And when we were doing that thing 6 months ago, whenever that was.
What thing?
I really did think in my heart about the Pillsbury toaster strudels. I really did think that those were superior and they were great, but I will admit they really suck. Tonight!
And you wouldn't give me the satisfaction.
I tried.
You brought a toaster
I
in
tried,
to
but
make me one.
One time they're still frozen. One time they're burning lava hot. They're too flaky
It's
if you keep them in the freezer for too long.
Consistent. A Pop-Tart
They get freezer burn.
is much more consistent.
I agree. I'm making the admission.
I'm glad 6 months later we can have this conversation. I just went through 6 months of misery.
Would you rather it be never?
I'd rather be in the moment.
Would you rather me try to become a better person and apologize? I'm sorry. You were right. I was wrong. You're smart. I'm stupid. You're very attractive. I'm not that good looking.
He's just a common man.
You want another one?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's Cass. My morning glory cucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Richard Kimball doesn't feel well.
Timmy can go to jail. Great. The second one.
Hey, Cass knows what's up.
For the dolphin discussion the other day, Timmy mentioned that the most famous dolphin was the one from Pet Detective. That's fine. That's Snowflake. I knew the name. I'd quick recall on the name.
That's right.
That's all I could come up with at the time. She's right about this one. However, he failed to mention Flipper.
Flipper, yeah. I did think
The
of Flipper.
1996 box office smash hit starring Elijah Wood and a dolphin flipper.
Well, it also was a television
TV show
back in the day. Yeah.
The movie also featured smash hit of a song, Enroll to Me, by
Delamitri.
I can remember that CD.
Mom, pretty baby, is it everything you hoped it'd be? The right time, the wrong situation. The right time to roll to me.
The right time. Brush up on your dolphin knowledge, you loser.
You're right.
Go to jail.
Take it.
How much jail?
I'm gonna sentence you
dolphin
to
class.
2 years.
You have to work at SeaWorld scrubbing the barnacles.
2
off
years
of the tanks
because you didn't know enough about Flipper.
What's the SeaWorld situation these days?
I think it's
We
still.
used to
I
have
think it's still
SeaWorld in
bopping.
Did we have SeaWorld in Ohio? Am I making that up?
We did. There
I
was
feel like I
one
did that when I was a kid
up
traveling
in
through
Northeast
here.
Ohio.
Yeah. I think I can remember going to Geauga Lake. Do you ever remember Geauga Lake, Teddy? Were you ever a amusement park guy other than Kings Island or
I remember
Cedar?
it, but I have never been there or never went there. Back
we
in the
used
day,
to, because my family was based in Indiana and Virginia, and so we never flew, so we'd be driving, and I can remember all these trips as a kid. I could have sworn we did the SeaWorld thing.
This ain't SeaWorld. This is real as it gets.
What the hell is that?
What is that?
Is that those Lonely Island guys?
This ain't SeaWorld. This is real as it gets.
This ain't SeaWorld.
This ain't SeaWorld. This is real as it gets. I don't like that.
There's no orca shows here. There's no limp dorsal fin.
Oh, I looked up the orcas. They have been sighted down in Florida. They're not very common down there.
Not common.
We're discussing the whales and their patterns. They're more of a northern seas type of mammal.
Yeah.
For those orcas. But you're right about the messing with the boaters. That was a real thing.
And you know what? I respect it.
Sure.
I do respect it. It shows how intelligent they are.
This is our territory. This is where we live.
We're guests in their corn.
Yes, this is our corn. That's my corn. I think that's the best horse name we got so far. That's my corn. Because it sounds like it could be a horse name.
Mm-hmm.
It's not overly ridiculous or smutty.
That's also a fun party game you can play. This summer,
as your voice cracks.
Sorry. This summer we're getting into corn on the cob season, right?
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Maybe
Summertime. Corn's great.
A good game for the family is you all eat corn, you all go to the bathroom, and then you mix the buckets up.
I thought you were going to say,
try and determine which corn is yours.
I thought this was going to be sort of like a turn the lights out game. Find the corn on the cob.
That's my corn.
Those aren't my corns. My cleanest and goodest.
They don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
I don't think I heard you guys discuss the Guardians home run ball taker-awayer guy.
We didn't, because every other show was doing it, and it bothers me.
Here's my jailbirds, is the guy. It's the commenters that still can't let this go after he got rightfully destroyed on the internet for wrestling the baseball away from the 11-year-old girl. We can agree it was a terrible look. But do we have to ruin the guy's life over it? Because he looked truly remorseful and depressed for what he did. He apologized 10 times over and on local TV. And it's still not enough for people. We don't do a great job of accepting apologies anymore. Jail for him for the offense, but also jail for the people not letting it go.
I agree.
I think that's a well.
Now there are certain situations
I like that take
where an apology is just not sufficient.
But not
like
that.
if he were to take the 11-year-old girl and beat her,
throw her off,
and then
throw her
fence. Right. Then you can say, "I'm sorry, but I'm not going to forgive you because it was a terrible thing." However, he made a mistake. He owned up to it. I think it's astonishing too, by the way, that we still have not found, unless I've been proven wrong, Philly's Karen.
That's right.
I mean, in this day and age where you find everybody, a little photo, a grainy photo, they can find the person where they work, their entire life history. This Philly's Karen was on television just abusing people for balls at a Phillies game, and people have been trying to find this woman's identity and out her, and they can't do it. They have not found her.
And this guy...
It's been a year.
This guy is seeing his business being negatively affected, and again...
What's his business?
I don't know what he does, but he mentioned that. I watched like
Rest
a clip.
stop toilets.
meet here at 2:15 for manly love. And again, right, he didn't take the girl and, throw her onto Stephen Kwan, Like, it was just, it happened. It was an ugly look. And he apologized. He looked remorseful to me. He looked very sad and depressed. And the little girl, she forgave him. They had a little video.
Yeah, that's nice.
That was nice.
That's nice.
He later on went to give the ball back. It was, some would say, too late at that point, and I get that. I think she'd already been. The Tampa Bay, they were playing Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah.
Their guy came up there because it was part of their telecast.
Yeah.
And he gave her a baseball, which was cool. And so the guy got it pretty good.
Nicole Shearin checks in from the Kentucky Derby coming up in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
Expect holdup due to an accident that's on East Livingston Avenue at Courtright Road. And watch out for a crash that's on eastbound 270's off-ramp to 71 on the North Outer Belt. This report is sponsored by Fusion. Crab lovers, this one's for you. Dive into Fusion's Crab Fest featuring 2 all-new sushi rolls loaded with flavor. It's fresh, it's fast, and it won't last forever. Roll into Fusion today and taste their world-famous crab rolls before they're gone. It's Crab Fest season at Fusion. Check it out at Fusion.com. Fusion, sushi for you. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Hey, it's Bobby Carpenter. Bring your landscape back to life with an unbeatable deal from Ohio Mulch. 5 bags of premium mulch for just $10. You choose from absolute black, brown, or red to make your flowers pop and your curb appeal shine. Visit OhioMulch.com to find a location near you.
Hey, y'all. It's the Rocket Roger Clemens here. Spent a lot of time pitching heat. Years later, the pain in my joints remind me of those days, but I'm not looking to sit still, and I definitely am not interested in going under the knife. That's why I chose QC Kinetics.
Not just for elite retired athletes. QC Kinetics gives everyday folks joint pain relief using regenerative treatments that work with your body to help repair joint damage.
No surgery, no long recovery, whether it's your knees, hips, shoulders, or back. My friends at QC Kinetics will help you get moving again so you can get back to doing the things you love.
QC Kinetics medical professionals will look at your x-rays or MRI to determine if you're a good candidate.
I trusted QC Kinetics to help me feel like myself again, and I'm proud to recommend them to you.
Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544.
Get comfortable with Logan Services. Get a free water heater with the purchase of a qualifying train system when you schedule your installation now. Find us online to schedule your free estimate. Fast, friendly service, Logan Services.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
This show has over 50 years of combined radio experience. They also have a combined mental age of 11. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
I can't wait for this, but we actually got television's Nicole Shearin to join us here.
She's down at the
getting ready for the
Kentucky Derby. She's not working down there, just down there for fun, but she decided to check in with us, and we'll get to that in a second.
That's in 1 minute, but I want to ask my guys a couple of quick questions here for my friends at Tri-State Men's Health. How many of you out there have a mediocre sex life?
I yearn to be mediocre.
Is it good enough? Could it be really good? Could it be great? If you
I still married
talk to
the
our
same
guys, it's the same woman. We're gonna help spice it up, though.
Okay, all right.
Help make it a lot better.
Yeah.
Maybe the pills are just working okay, but maybe this whole thing could be a lot better. There are few things more wonderful in life than intimacy. You know what you got to have, though? To have that special intimacy? Sex. You got to have it. You got to find it. Tri-State Men's Health, they know how to give it to you. So go to tristatemenshealth.com. Start taking a look around. They have 2 lovely locations right here in Central Ohio, so they're easy to get to. Call them, 800-900-9654. Find out why their advanced treatment strategies offer so much more than those other programs and services out there. They got an expert staff. If you're like a lot of men, you could be having sex.
You've said this too many times.
The day after your
This
appointment.
is a clear violation of our treaty.
TriStateMen'sHealth.com.
Nicole Shearin from 10 TV. She joins us every single Wednesday on this show. She is down at the Kentucky Derby. She's down there with her mom and her dad, and they're doing the whole thing.
This is just fun time for her.
Multiple outfits. She's got the hats. She's doing it all. She's never been down there before, but she very graciously volunteered to contribute to the show, even in her absence. So let's go down to Nicole Shearin.
What up, bitches? It's your favorite 10 TV celebrity, Nikoko. I'm down here at the Kentucky Derby asking people what they know about my guys, Common Man and Timmy. Sir, what's your name?
Trevor, but you can call me Daddy.
Cool, Daddy. What's your favorite Man and Timmy moment?
I like it when they play the squirt sound. You know. Yep, that one.
Slightly terrified, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you like the squirt sound?
Moving on. A little birdie told me that you're friends with a fellow member of the 10 TV sports staff.
I actually went to high school with Adam King, back when he used to dress up like a lady.
For school plays?
Nope.
One more for you, Trevor, or Daddy, or whatever I'm supposed to call you. Do you think you can help me scrape a really annoying mole I have on my back? I can't reach it.
Which one? This one?
No, the other one.
This one that has a hair in it?
No, it's the one next to the cluster that looks like the Little Dipper.
The scabby one?
Oh, baby, that's the spot. Put some sandpaper on that mofo. Ah, yeah. Reporting live from the Derby, I'm Nicole Shearin.
Nick Mole, also known as the Scabby One. Thank you for joining us.
That could be one of the dumber things that you've ever done. That guy didn't sound...
It's a big competition.
That guy didn't sound like a Trevor to me.
No? What do you sound like?
I don't know. Jim Bob?
See, I thought that was
too
right, too
Billy.
much.
Yeah, too much. Try to find something kind of in the middle there that didn't go so hard in your face.
Mm-hmm. Hard in my face. Right, Timmy? Good job.
Thank you. You're welcome. You got any gum?
Hey, NFL draft stuff. Minnesota will apparently be named the host for the 2028 NFL draft, and reports say that the Queen City, Cincinnati, has the inside track for 2029. So if you want to just go down there and stand in a square and watch people read names for hours and hours, 2029.
Well, it seems to be that, depending on the city where they have this in and how much space you have, over 300,000 people want to do that.
It's almost like people are
insane.
Dumb. The Times Square thing. Hey, honey, let's go stand in the freezing cold with 1 million other people.
And let's pee ourselves
we can't move
all day.
We have to wear adult diapers and go to the bathroom in our pants. Oh, and by the way, risk a dirty bomb going off
right
at any point to watch a ball drop. We could do that, or we can just stay in or have people over and have a nice catered affair. Let's go stand out there and piss on ourselves.
The other event, too, because we were watching this... We were watching this Netflix docuseries about the PGA Tour, Full Swing. I'm sure you've seen it in there.
I've seen it.
And last year's, they cut it down to 4 episodes. And Teddy, you'd like this because last year was a Ryder Cup year.
Yeah.
And so they do a big buildup. And there were some interesting things going on there because Keegan Bradley was the captain of the Ryder Cup. And he was also hovering around one of the top 10 golfers in the world. Or at least for the U.S. team, he was right on the fringe of being one of those top 6 where he would have automatically qualified. Some were saying that even if he was an automatic qualifier, he should recuse himself because you're the captain. And he won that event in the Travelers and was thinking about actually playing. But they got to the Ryder Cup part of it, and almost like what we're talking about with the NFL draft and going outside to watch the ball drop, going to just an absolute chaotic place. I don't know if I could even go to one of those events. And I'm a huge golf guy because just the level of insanity that it was at Bethpage Black. It's 4:45 in the morning and they open. It's almost like when they open the gates at the Kentucky Derby and they're rushing in there. They're running to the grandstands to get their spot. It hasn't even cracked dawn yet, and people are drinking and jumping around. I don't know if I could do that for an entire day, even for a sport that I love. I'd rather go to a course and play 36 holes, but do it at ease, riding in a golf cart. But there's people out there that are doing this still.
What's the dish they have down there for the Derby?
The dish?
In Louisville. Like, what's Louisville? Is it the...
Well, the mint julep's the drink.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Like
There's
a food dish?
Like, you go to Louisville, you have yourself it's like an open-faced sandwich with gravy on it. I forget the name of it.
You're talking about like St. Elmo, like for Indy, St. Elmo's got the shrimp cocktail.
Yeah, but what the hell's the name of it?
Louisville, you're saying?
Louisville.
Like
and it's an open-faced sandwich.
Okay.
And it's at a hotel that you would get it
The
there.
Hot Brown?
Hot Brown,
Yeah.
that's right.
The Kentucky Hot Brown.
Tell me what's on that.
Famous dish created in 1926 at the Brown Motel. It's got roasted turkey, bacon, and a creamy Rebecca de Mornay sauce over white toast, broiled until bubbly. Okay.
Do you think you could make a dessert version of that?
What would that be?
What would you call that?
I think I might call that sweet brown.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis.
I would like you.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I talked over
my
it.
God.
I know that.
Jail.
Oh, my God.
Jail.
Firing squad.
Jesus.
Firing squad.
Talk over sweet brown?
I'm so sorry.
Ain't nobody got time for that?
I'm
Come on.
so sorry.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Sweet brown,
What were we going to
please.
say? What was so important?
I'm sorry. I was going for something disgusting because it popped in my head. I said, I want you to go home to your spouse tonight or significant other and just ask innocently if at any point in the evening they'd be interested in a hot brown. See what happens.
Is that like
And then when they get disgusted with you, say, no, it's a dish. It's an open-faced sandwich. It's delicious.
Is that a something that Odell Beckham Jr. would enjoy?
Oh, are you kidding?
A certain kind of steamer? Oh,
Well,
by the way.
he did play in Cleveland.
By the way, quick jailbird here before we break. My GCBs.
If I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am right now.
See? You and me. Stupid.
God. Stupid. What the hell? It's like we haven't done this before.
I know.
So, okay, well, the boost card has been going since 4 o'clock, so.
Where? Slightly inebriated.
I think there's just water in here.
Just a little bit.
Oh, no. What'd I say, nipple? So, you guys are in jail for earlier in the show not knowing the name of the lake that the famous Viking sex boat went out on.
I knew the name of it. It was Lake Titicaca.
It's a good joke, but it's not Lake Titicaca. It's Lake Minnetonka, which is
Minnetonka.
which is another
right.
great lake.
I should know that.
It's a funny lake. It's a fun lake to say.
Minnetonka.
Just west of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
When I was a little boy,
Sounds
I used
like
to
a
play with
toy
my
truck.
Minnetonka trucks.
Played with my Minnetonka.
Minnetonka. Teddy's been shaking his head the entire show.
What's wrong, Teddy?
He must really hate this show today.
No, it was just, that's quite the joke there.
Every
The
time I
mini
look over at him,
talkers,
it's just shaking his head in disdain.
Oh, you both were thinking the same thing. It was just
So were you.
No, I was not.
You weren't?
No.
Well, I mean, what else is there when you just see Minnetonka?
Oh, I was still thinking about the other lake.
Did you have John Deere toys, not Tonkas?
No, I actually had Tonkas.
Yeah, the
Tonka trucks.
yellow
Tonka
trucks.
Yeah,
You're a farm guy,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Probably put actual dirt in them.
Absolutely.
Rocks.
Hot brown?
Yes, some sweet brown.
I'd take a sweet brown over a hot brown.
Hot brown sounds pretty good, though, doesn't it?
It does.
What would a sweet brown be?
Caramel sauce.
Like a
French toast, like a French toast
almost,
sort of thing.
Or like, yeah, just like a big hot pastry.
Maybe a flambéed bananas Foster on top.
I don't want no bananas on it.
Oh, I forgot you don't like bananas.
Nobody got time for that.
Oh, bananas are delicious. You get the flambe.
Whatever. Ooh, a flambe's good.
Bananas Foster?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yes.
What's the matter with you, Ted?
What? George Foster.
Foster's Australian for beer.
Yeah.
We did this earlier
It's
in
not
the
a
week.
knife.
It's a rerun.
It's a knife.
Yep.
Deshaun Foster.
I got something for you.
Good.
Okay.
Is it some stupid headline?
We'll do some
cares
more.
about?
No, some more go to jails. We'll do that. Plus, Georgia coach Kriby Smart is wondering how the Big Ten got so good at
I saw
football.
this. I can't wait for this.
So we'll discuss coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on The Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
Slower traffic is causing almost a 10-minute holdup on westbound 670 from Leonard Avenue to Neal Avenue. And you're looking at about a 15-minute delay on eastbound US 33 from Refugee Road to Bixby Road. This report is sponsored by Custom Air. You're not just a homeowner. You're also an air conditioner that only works sometimes owner. Instead, you need cooling built and tested to keep going. Luckily, there's American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard. Visit customairco.com for your estimate today. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Common Man here for Weed Man. I talk to you about Weed Man every year. Why? Simple. Number one, I use it. Number two, it works. You want to get those lawn roots thick, baby, because when that happens, they resist weeds, disease, and insects, and they're using top-of-the-line stuff. We're talking golf course quality. Weed Man is locally owned and operated by Corbin and Audrey. They will take care of you. Proudly serving Central Ohio and our Dayton friends. Call your local office, 614-733-3747, weedman.com.
Hey, it's Anthony Rothman. Get up to $750 cash back when you refinance your auto loan with Tel-Ohio Credit Union. Visit telohio.org to learn more.
Offer valid until June 30th, subject to credit approval. Restrictions apply. Tel-Ohio is open to all in central and southwestern Ohio. Federally insured by NCUA.
Great Lakes Hyundai. The savings are so good.
The savings are so good at Great Lakes. But have you seen our inventory? With over 1,000 new Hyundais to choose from, there's no need to settle at glakeshyundai.com. Find a new Palisade with the exact options you need, or a new Tucson in that color you have been seeing around town. Plus, every new Hyundai comes with Hyundai Assurance and America's best warranty. A 10-year, 100,000-mile coverage. At Great Lakes Hyundai, the savings and selection are so good.
What can ADP do for small business? We help answer the business questions, like how do you track employee time? How do you do payroll taxes? Or what does compliance even mean? So small businesses can focus on bigger questions. Now florists can ask, can we invent another holiday to sell bouquets? Pizza shops can ask, how do we stuff a calzone into a pizza crust? And pool cleaners can ask, what is that thing in the filter? These are the questions you can focus on when ADP takes care of the business of your small business. ADP for small business.
Bishop and Friends.
You felt confident in that one because you've always had a very elite ability to mount men dating back to your time at DeSales.
There's nothing wrong with wrestling.
Bishop and Friends, sponsored by Diamond Seller.
Weekdays from 9 to noon on The Fan.
As the saying goes, trust is earned, never given. When it comes to your roof, who you trust truly matters. At Newman Roofing, we're more than just a business. We're a local, family-owned company built on honesty, integrity, and hard work. From the very beginning, these core values have shaped the way we do business, ensuring a customer experience that's second to none. Our dedication to quality has earned us the trust of thousands of homeowners across Central Ohio. At Newman Roofing, excellence isn't just a word, it's our promise to you. From the moment we step foot on your doorstep to the final handshake, we strive to deliver an experience that keeps you calling back for more. Whether you need a roof repair or a full replacement, our team at Newman Roofing is here to protect what matters most. After all, when your name is on it, it just means more. So give us a call today at 614-NEW-ROOF or visit us online at newmanroofing.com. Don't just get a new roof, get a Newman roof.
Hey, it's Austin Ward. Listen to The Beat with Austin and Byrne, now powered by the Waterworks and Header Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Get the latest Buckeye news, insights, and unbeatable analysis every day. Don't miss a moment. Stream The Beat with Austin and Byrne, sponsored by the Waterworks and Header Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
This spring, celebrate everything she is with the perfect gift that sparkles as bright as she does. Hi, it's Alex Johnson from the Diamond Cellar. For over 78 years, we've helped you mark life's most meaningful moments with gifts that speak louder than words. Mother's Day, anniversaries, graduations, whatever you're celebrating, make it unforgettable with jewelry that honors her legacy, her light, and her love. Visit Diamond Cellar on Selma Road and at Easton Town Center, or shop online at diamondcellar.com.
Relax and let Kroger Delivery handle your grocery shopping this week. We start with only the freshest items, then carefully pack your order in our refrigerated trucks. And our cool trucks keep your food fresh right to your door. Fresh groceries your way with Kroger Delivery. Get free delivery during online deal days, plus $30 off your first online order. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
All your favorite fan shows are available when you want them.
Head to 971thefan.com and hit that subscribe button.
The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Timmy desperately needs you to listen to this show so he can pay for his stupid dog's 10th ACL surgery. This is Man and Timmy.
Got some Big Ten football here. So Kriby Smart, what are they doing down there? What are they having? Like some spring meetings? Is that what we're doing right now? I saw some social media clips of all the SEC coaches, and they were saying rate their golf swings. My opinion, they all sucked. Nick Saban, I think he's a decent player, but he's got a very flat swing. None of them really jumped off the page on me. I don't have the prettiest looking golf swing either. I'll say that, but. So they're down there. They're talking about, their conference. They're talking about the state of college football and all that. And Kriby Smart, Georgia head football coach, is making the rounds because he's got thoughts on the Big Ten. What is this first clip titled here?
It's titled His Theory on Why the Big Ten Conference is Dominating College Football right
Let's take a listen.
This is what nobody likes to hear. It's a lot of SEC coaches say this in my meetings. They say they don't have the grind we do. There's no way. They play 3 of their 9 games are hard. Their bottom 4 games are not our bottom 4 games. I'm going to play Starkville and Vanderbilt's in my bottom 4, and I'm holding on to my butt to be able to play at noon on Saturday at Starkville and playing a good team who beat Arizona State, who goes and plays these other teams. So there is a theory that we're beating each other up, and it's like the intensity, and it wears you down.
Oh, okay. So
that's right.
So we're talking about going to Starkville, where you're going to face a 5-8 Mississippi State team. That's what they finished. Arkansas,
but they're only 5-8 because they play in such
in the SEC
difficult conference.
Yeah. What did Mississippi State get done last year beyond that? Or look at South Carolina, who was a huge disappointment. They were 4-8. Arkansas was 2-10.
Come on.
Auburn was a 5-win football team. Florida was a 4-win football team. Kentucky was a 5-win football team. And then you know what? They had their middle of the pack as well, where LSU was a tremendous disappointment. They limped their way to 7 wins. Tennessee was a big disappointment. They had 8. Missouri had 8. Seems to me like there's actually a lot of similarities between the SEC and the Big Ten, where they've got some strength at the top, big programs, and they can cycle through from year to year now. And they've got a decent middle, and then some crap at the bottom, because it is a tough league. I get that. They're both tough leagues. It's just, it's always been made up that the SEC is so much greater. We're just because. And I know what the just because is, because they always had the national champs. They had won so many more national championships in college football than anybody else. And they got their respect for that. Well, guess what? Now the Big Ten expanded, and they got Oregon, they got Washington, they got USC, they got UCLA, and not all those teams have been a huge help to the Big Ten. And certainly when they expanded before, Rutgers and Maryland didn't necessarily bring a lot. They've had some years where they float in the middle, but the comparisons are kind of right there. And just own it. The Big Ten has had your number over the last 3-4 years.
They're not going to own it. And even if they do, it's with that caveat. Where it's like, yeah, I know what's going on head to head, but they're reading it. We beat each other up. They don't play what we play. What the hell are we talking about? The reality is the playing field's been leveled when it comes to money. All right?
That's it.
The playing field's been leveled when it comes to money. And when given the option, let's say the money's the same. The money's the same at SEC schools as it is in the Big Ten. There are a lot of players out there, trust me, I've heard them talk about it, who just would rather not go play in the South at those schools. So if everything's equal, money, opportunity to win, playing time, they're going to choose a northern school 9 times out of 10 than your stupid hillbilly destination.
I was even looking at Mississippi State. Those dudes lost to Wake Forest in the Duke's Mayo Bowl. I mean,
they had checked out by that point.
Of course, that's the excuse. Once it gets to you get to a game where you didn't want to play in, it's Johnny and Jake and Timmy didn't want to play in the bowl game because they're getting ready for the next thing. Okay, well, I understand that, but that's still your fault that you didn't get to a big enough bowl game to where everybody wanted to stay locked in. And how many of these games, too, where you do see the Big Ten versus the SEC in what we can now call the meaningless bowl games, like a Duke's Mayo Bowl? And how many times do you see the Big Ten team come out on top? I feel like it's more often than not when it's the mid against the mid, Big Ten versus SEC. In this conference here, the Midwest does quite fine against them. Even go back before, think about the Ohio State-Georgia game. If a couple of those calls don't happen,
well, I know, but
I don't want to go back into excuse making.
I hate playing that game.
All right, I won't play it then. Fine, I won't play it then.
Don't play it.
Jail.
Look at the last 3 years.
Jail for me.
And who's won the national championship.
That's it. That's all you got to know.
You got a team that really knew how to cheat.
Mm-hmm. I would imagine some of those SEC teams have really known how to cheat, too.
Another
you bought
team.
Cam Newton.
Yeah, we cheat better than you. We got another team who was just better than everybody. That's our team.
Just way better.
Our
just destroyed everybody in that playoff.
You got Indiana.
They were better than everybody.
They were certainly better than those hillbilly teams that they played.
Yeah. They kicked, Miami gave them a run. But when they met up with that SEC. When they met up with Alabama, how'd that one look? What Ty Simpson have to say about it? Oh, I knew what they were doing. You idiot. You lost by like 30-some points. You had like 4 completions in the game, you dummy.
It's just more go to jails. Coming up next. Colin Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
You're looking at a 5-minute delay on westbound 270 between 161 and Cleveland Avenue on the north outer belt. You're also going to hit a 5-minute slowdown on westbound 670 going from Leonard Avenue to Neal Avenue. This report is sponsored by Custom Air. You're not just a homeowner. You're also an air conditioner that only works sometimes owner. Instead, you need cooling built and tested to keep going. Luckily, there's American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard. Visit CustomAirCo.com for your estimate today. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
From military life to a rewarding career in IT, kickstart your new journey in a matter of months in the fields of IT and cybersecurity, including AI. Learn more at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP.
Financial aid is available for qualified students, including VA benefits.
Hey, it's Bobby Carpenter. Bring your landscape back to life with an unbeatable deal from Ohio Mulch. 5 bags of premium mulch for just $10. You choose from absolute black, brown, or red to make your flowers pop and your curb appeal shine. Whether you're refreshing flower beds or finishing up that weekend project, Ohio Mulch, they have everything you need to make it look like a pro did it.
Ohio Mulch, landscape supply, cleaner, greener, better.
Many times, a person hires a law firm after an injury without doing research. It can be a big mistake or not. Sometimes, after you have hired a certain lawyer, you realize you made a certain mistake. But guess what? Just because you hire them doesn't mean you can't fire them. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you think you've hired the wrong firm, you may have. So do this. Google Morgan & Morgan results or visit forthepeople.com for cases just like yours. You may find that our full-service injury firm should have been your choice in the first place. Last year, almost 12,000 people discharged their law firm and hired us after further research. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. Visit forthepeople.com today and let's get started. Or call Pound Law on your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Morgan & Morgan, Ohio office located at 600 Vine Street, Cincinnati. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone for Window Nation. May's weather is pretty nice, but those hot summer days will be here soon, which means high utility bills from your AC running constantly. Don't wait until the heat hits to try and avoid the extra energy costs. Upgrade your home's windows this month during Window Nation's Buy 4, Get 4 free sale. Imagine replacing all your windows and getting half of them for free. Plus, you could even get them with no money down and no monthly payment or interest for 2 years. Older windows and even some newer builder-grade windows don't always seal tightly. So your cool AC can slowly slip outside without you even noticing. And your energy bills take the hit. Window Nation windows are built with insulated glass, strong frames, and tight seals that fit just right. You get a cooler, more comfortable house, and you could even see lower energy bills the first month. They're so good, Window Nation offers a lifetime warranty. Plus, they're rated A+ by the Better Business Business Bureau. Don't wait to put an end to your window problems. Save big with Window Nation's Buy 4, Get 4 free sale going on now. The sale ends soon, so book your consultation at windownation.com.
Did your HVAC struggle through this rough winter? When it comes to your home comfort, trust the local experts at Columbus Worthington Air. Right now, you can save up to $2,000 on a new HVAC system with our trade-in allowance program. At CWA, we treat your home like it's our own with safe, reliable service backed by our exceptional service guarantee. Columbus Worthington Air and Bryant Heating and Cooling. Whatever it takes. Visit CWAOhio.com/radio for details, terms, and conditions. License number 47543.
Alan Parsons Live Project, celebrating 50 years of the debut album, Tales of Mystery and Imagination. Saturday, July 25th, 8 p.m., Columbus Commons. An unforgettable night with the Alan Parsons Live Project. On sale now at picnicwiththepops.com. The 50th anniversary of Tales of Mystery and Imagination. Live. Presented by Nationwide Picnic with the Pops.
Hey, it's Austin Ward with a unique opportunity for you. The chance to drop 40 pounds by the 4th with Awaken 180. Fast results, sustainable results, medication-free, and free support for life. 40 by the 4th. This is your year. Awaken180weightloss.com.
Thinking about buying your first home? Now, with Third Federal, you can buy your first home and pay no PMI. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Private mortgage insurance, or PMI, can cost thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. And you may not realize PMI doesn't protect you. It only protects the lender in case of default. But at Third Federal, you can buy a home with just 5% down and no PMI. Plus, first-time home buyers get $750 off a closing cost. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, go for it and visit thirdfederal.com.
Even before you find a home, lock in 5.99% APR, 6.02% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for closing cost coupon at thirdfederal.com/FTHB. Equal housing lender.
Broadcasting live from the McDaniel GM Superstore Studios. Driving excellence since 1916. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. WBNS HD1 Columbus.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels. Cleveland Cavaliers trying to close out their first-round NBA playoff series tonight, playing at Toronto, where the Cavs have a 3-2 lead over the Raptors. Also tonight, Detroit at Orlando, where the Magic have a similar 3-2 advantage. Baseball tonight, Cincinnati Reds opening a series in Pittsburgh. The Reds a one-game lead atop the National League Central. Cleveland Guardians, who are tied for first atop the American League Central, will be in Sacramento to open a series with the Athletics, who are the top team in the AL West. Columbus Clippers at home at Huntington Park. They host Toledo tonight. Columbus Aviators hosting the Houston Gamblers this evening at historic Crew Stadium at 8 p.m. NHL playoffs, Tampa Bay at Montreal. Canadians a 3-2 edge. Buffalo takes a 3-2 series lead to Boston. And it's Vegas at Utah, where the Golden Knights have a 3-2 advantage themselves. This update brought to you by RCD RV Supercenter, located in Heath, Delaware, and Pataskala, or at rcdrv.com. Breaking sports news when it happens on the Fan, Ohio sports destination.
These two morons keep the studio so cold that Timmy's nipples can cut glass. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
These guys are cool, but not that cool.
Let's go to jail Friday. We'll get to more of your jailbirds in a second. At Man and Timmy 971 on X. Text the burner phone 614-787-3093. Email us goodcleanboy@gmail.com. But you know what the show's missing?
I think I know.
I think it's
we've been a little tame today.
It's missing just a touch of what, Teddy? What do you think it's missing?
Pizzazz!
Common Man and Timmy present Pick Your Parlay.
It's Derby weekend. Lots of spray tans and duck lips and white pants, and that's just the men. I was going to go with Right to Party, but he got scratched. Then I was going to go with Silent Tactic, but again, scratched. Full Effort also got scratched. Doesn't sound like a full effort to me.
Full something.
I'm going to go with a long shot, 29-1 odds. Great White. You know what I'm talking about, Teddy. Once bitten, twice shy. Oh, baby! Shock. Hockey tonight. 3 game 6s. And I'm going to take them all to get to a game 7. That means Montreal beats Tampa, Boston beats Buffalo, and Utah Mammoth stays alive against Vegas. Cadillac Championship this weekend. Golfy, let's do top 10 finishers. I got 3 of them for you. We got the Cam Young.
Cam Young.
All right.
Got that hair that you love.
We got the Scotty Scheffler, because why not?
Yeah, Scotty no talkie yesterday.
And Jordan Spieth. There's your top 10. Three of your top 10 at least. Crew at home tomorrow against Minnesota. Crew have been better as of late. Does that translate into a victory against the Loons? Mikey says yes. Aviators tonight. 3-point favorites against the Houston Gamblers. If you're saying, wait a second, didn't these two teams play a week ago? Yes, they did, but that's the beauty of the UFL. Aviators lost a tough one on the road last week, but they get their revenge tonight in front of dozens of paying fans at historic Crew Stadium. Say hi to Pat Murphy for me. Formula One is in Miami this weekend.
Ooh, yeah.
They've been on an extended break because of some troubles in the Mideast, but they're back stateside this weekend. Mercedes has been very good to start the season, but now teams have had some time to catch up to him. Lewis Hamilton is a Ferrari man now. He's also apparently banging Kim Kardashian. I guess he never heard the theory that a woman is only as hot as her baggage. But I think it works in his favor this week because Kim has given Lewis a potent strand of syphilis. He's going to be delirious during the race. The good kind of delirious, though. He'll be unstoppable.
What's going to help him?
And then on the podium, his pee-pee will fall off, but he's going to win before that ever happens. DraftKings would not allow me to parlay all of that fun.
You could drive better without a pee-pee.
But if they did, $10 could win me a cool $2 million.
Oh, my God.
$2 million.
$2 million. And I know you liked saying stateside.
I did.
Oh, back stateside here. Back from the war. All right. You know what I want to do? I don't need just walking around money here, Teddy. That's how you always try to do that. No, we're going pretty big right here. We're going with some home team heroes here in the NBA playoffs and the NHL playoffs. So the Jick host the Pistons, leading 3-2. This Orlando team that the common sports fan has absolutely no idea about takes a step towards doing something for real. For the first time since, Shaq and Penny and Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott, Brian Shaw, and all those guys, Horace Grant, when he was done with the Bulls with the goggles. Paolo Banchero has a huge game, over 21.5 points. Orlando wins and covers. Then at 7:30, Cavs at the Raptors. I'd like for the Cavs to clean this up for their fans, but I think it's going back to the land. Raptors win. Scotty Barnes flirts with a triple-double, 10-plus rebounds. Raptors
That'll
cover.
Be Game 7 if they come back to
Be a Game 7.
Yeah.
Yep. These are the home teams winning tonight. Lakers at the Rockets at 9:30. That ends the night. Lakers were up 3-0. Now it's 3-2, and the Rockets have it at home. You know what that is? Oh, that's what they call the choke time, coach. Rockets win, force Game 7. Be careful, LeBron. Amen corner. Amen Thompson will score 20+. Hockey, Bolts at the Canadiens. Montreal will close this one out. Josh Anderson has an anytime goal. Bruins host the Sabres at 7:30. Buffalo looked like they were going to win this thing. They lost an OT at home. Brutal. That's going to take them 7. David Pastrnak gets a goal, and Boston wins. Then look at the Utah Mammoth. Golden Knights, 10 o'clock. Vegas leads 3-2, but it's going to take them 7 games because the Whites are going to be at this game. My old next-door neighbors from Ogden. They're going to be banging on the glass, sitting rinkside. They're going to be throwing their dirty sodas at the glass too many times. It's just going to shatter. They're going to be good.
I'm going to go home and soak.
I also think Karel Vejmelka is going to stand on his head. I also just love to say Vejmelka. I tell you, that Czechoslovakian really knows what he's doing. Over 24.5 saves. How about the Aviators? I mean, we're gambling in this segment. They're playing the Houston Gamblers. If you catch my drift, I think we're going to cover this. We're all going to be jostling our Jim Tressel bobbleheads all night long. Aviators win. Fly high, fly straight, full throttle, clear for takeoff, feel the need for speed. We win. Golfy. We're at the Doral, designed by Dick Wilson, 1962. And you said it. I'm picking him to win. Jordan Spieth. And Kentucky Derby. I see the guy in the number 9 position. I should have picked Ricky Fowler in the golf because the Puma. I ride my Puma. I Puma pants. And the Puma is going to win the Kentucky Derby. $10 wins you $750,126.39.
Teddy.
All right. Now, the other day, Timmy, we had the story about the guy who had the home run parlay.
6-legger for $2 million on just $30.
All right. Well, I'm going to flip things over, and you're not going to get $1 million, but it's going to be more than walking around money,
All
okay?
right. You got a Joe Mayo home run in this, too?
No, it's the complete opposite. And now I'm going no home run, and you can do that for a game. So I have a 4-leg, no home run parlay here. First up, we got the Astros.
No homer.
Astros at the Red Sox. I think it's a little, chilly, so people are a little cold. Ball's not going to fly.
Yeah.
I'll take a no home run in that game. Also, Blue Jays, they're at the Minnesota Twins.
Oh, chilly.
Chilly. Yeah, we're going to put those guys in there, too.
PP no work.
All right. Dodgers are at the Cardinals. Now, I know Dodgers, pretty good offense there, but Cardinals, it's St. Louis, a little chilly as well. A little chilly there. A little
chilly in the bush.
All right.
These are big odds, right, Teddy? Have a no-homer game?
Absolutely. I'm parlaying 4 of these bad boys. And we have the Mets at the Angels. Now, that's in Los Angeles, of course.
The Mets
but the Mets
suck.
are terrible. Angels, not the greatest in the world either. So you put $10 on this, it's going to get you $10,000.
Okay.
And that's a nice, down payment on a vehicle right there. So that's our pizzazz today.
Pizzazz.
4-leg, no home runs, not a home run, no home runs. Pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
Well, we've really done it.
Go to jail?
Go to jail.
Come on.
How about this one? My anti-tracksuit guys. I told you we're gonna get back to the tracksuits.
Squirty.
I heard it.
Yeah.
My jail for myself and jail for my wife. Jail for me for some reason because it's my fault that my wife can't close a simple sliding glass door all the way. We have this beautiful sliding glass door. We spend a ton of money for it, and it's my fault for wanting to keep our things nice. So jail for me. And jail for my wife, who continually can't seem to close it all the way. Our wild and rambunctious dog loves to watch the critters in the backyard. When it isn't closed all the way, this 4-legged freak will stick her snoot into the opening and just push the door open.
Yeah,
like wedge it open.
Close it all the way. You're also
wedge it open.
Wasting air in the house.
Oh,
you're running the air conditioner or the heater.
No, not paying to heat the outside. Not paying to cool the outside. Okay, so I've heard this happen at least 5 times in 2 weeks. And I've brought it up every single time. Now, this last time, short of shattering the entire door, there's something loose or some ball bearing out of whack or something screwed up with the track because it slides smoothly no more. Perfect. Go to jail, my lovely wife.
5 years. 5 years in jail.
It's annoying, right?
Yeah.
Close the door.
You need some French doors then. You got to rip the whole thing out.
Get a dog door, right?
Dog door.
I don't like that.
No, but possums come right in.
Yeah, what is the deal with that? Would anyone really do maybe from, I could understand maybe a cat door from the garage door to the garage if you're keeping the garage door closed and that's where the litter box is, but what other application does that dog door actually make sense? I mean, in Home Alone, Daniel Stern sticks his head in there, he gets shot in the face.
With a BB gun.
Yeah, with a BB gun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Craig.
I don't know, Craig. We'll do some more.
The fine people of Columbus are setting an example for angry Canadians. I'm going to tell you why coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on The Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
Traffic is slowing down due to an accident that's on East Main Street at Parsons Avenue. And you're looking at a 5-minute holdup if you're on northbound 315 between Olentangy River Road and Henderson Road. This report is sponsored by Ohio 811. Call before you dig. Contact Ohio 811 at least 48 hours before you dig. It's easy to do, and it's the law. Centerpoint Energy, Columbia Gas, Duke Energy, and Enbridge Gas want you to dig safely. Contact Ohio 811 every time you dig. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Save big money on everything for your next project when you shop at Menards. Menards has a huge selection of bagged concrete and mortar mixes. Great for any project, whether you're pouring a walkway, a concrete slab, or setting a post. View our entire selection of concrete mixes and supplies in store and on Menards.com. Plus, check out the weekly flyer for more great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
When it comes to your roof, there's really one team to call, Newman Roofing. From the first call to the final nail, our team of professionals will be there every step of the way, answering any questions you have throughout the entire process. So give Newman Roofing a call today at 614-NEW-ROOF or visit us online at newmanroofing.com.
Feeling stressed or overwhelmed? Not sure how to get the mental health help you need? We've got your back. Call the Mental Health Insurance Assistance Office at 855-438-6442. We'll help you figure out what mental health benefits may be in your health plan. No more confusion, just the support you deserve. Call the Mental Health Insurance Assistance Office at 855-438-6442.
Great Lakes Hyundai. The savings are so good.
The savings are so good at Great Lakes. But have you seen our inventory? With over 1,000 new Hyundais to choose from, there's no need to settle at glakeshyundai.com. Find a new Palisade with the exact options you need, or a new Tucson in that color you have been seeing around town. Plus, every new Hyundai comes with Hyundai Assurance and America's best warranty. A 10-year, 100,000-mile coverage. At Great Lakes Hyundai, the savings and selection are so good.
Educators, healthcare workers, first responders, and military. The Columbus Aviators salute you with $10 tickets to any home game. Get yours at UFLaviators.com.
Aaron, I've invented something really important.
Great. Tell me what it is.
You know how water heaters never give the homeowner any sort of signal that they are about to quit working?
Jerry, did you invent a way to solve that problem?
I sure did. I call it the Eco First Responder System.
I like it. How does it work?
Well, when your hot water heater quits working and you have no hot water, just call ECO before 5 p.m. and we guarantee to install your new hot water heater that same day, even if you decide to go tankless.
Jerry, that's been our policy for a long time. What exactly did you invent?
I invented the name, Aaron. The name. The Eco First Responder System. I thought you said you liked it.
Sure, Jerry. It's a great name for a really strong guarantee.
When your water heater quits working, just call ECO before 5 p.m. and we guarantee to install your new hot water heater that same day, even if you decide to go tankless.
You're a great guy, Jerry. I'm really glad you work here.
Get ECO.
ECO. GetEco.com.
Last year, Eric Reeser and T-Bone staged the first annual Fan 5K. People had a good time and no one died. So we decided to do it all again. It all goes down Saturday, June 20th in Otterbein.
Presented by The Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center.
Will Reeser's muscular calves explode? Will T-Bone's beard choke him while running? More importantly, will Tyvus Common Man and Timmy make total fools of themselves? Maybe. Magic 8 Ball says signs point to yes. Register today at 971therace.com.
Sometimes, tough times are a test, a chance to prove ourselves. Colleen O'Donnell proved her grit in Laredo, Texas, when she served as an immigration judge and faced the worst of the worst: human smugglers, gang members, dangerous people. Colleen ordered them to be deported, never granted asylum once, and enforced the law to the letter. Now, Ohio needs tough leadership on the bench, so Colleen O'Donnell's running for Ohio Supreme Court as a constitutional conservative with 10 years of prior judicial experience. Ohio Right to Life PAC endorses Colleen for her devotion to our conservative values. America's toughest immigration sheriff, Richard Jones, endorses Colleen O'Donnell for her dedication to public safety. And the Ohio leaders we trust support Colleen O'Donnell for her unwavering loyalty to the rule of law and the Ohio State Constitution. The grit to lead, the experience to succeed. Colleen O'Donnell for Ohio Supreme Court.
Paid for by O'Donnell for Ohio.
Amazon Business. Unlock smart business buying with fast, free delivery on millions of items and practical AI innovations that automate repetitive tasks. AmazonBusiness.com.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
And how you doing, little partner?
Fine. And it's little visitor now. Attaboyoli's how you say it in Cherokee.
Well, pardon my French, but I'll be damned.
Walker told me I have AIDS.
The Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook sponsor of Common Man and Timmy. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
Two men who are not allowed to sleep in the same room as their wives. This is Man and Timmy.
That weather forecast sounded strange, Teddy.
It was interesting. It was odd.
Strange.
Yeah. It's different.
Got something for you.
What do you got?
the Vancouver Whitecaps.
MLS team.
That's right.
Yeah.
However, there's lots of speculation they're going to be gone. Vegas people want to come in, buy it, take the franchise.
It's all going to Vegas.
That's right.
It's all ball bearings.
And I'm reading the story about it in USA Today. And one of the things they say is how there's movements popping up in Western Canada trying to save the Whitecaps. And it says the group's leaders are speaking directly to the leaders of the successful Save the Crew movement.
So they're talking to Bone.
Well, I don't know if they're directly talking to Bone, but, I mean, Bone was in that movement.
He was in the movement to see T-Bone.
And, you know, they see some hope from this now. I will say this again.
I hope they get to save their team because they've been a rather successful team here recently.
Well, whatever. Look, it's always crappy when a city loses a team, right? Or has the ability to lose a team.
Absolutely it is.
But I said this at the time. The Save the Crew movement was pretty much unprecedented. You know, when Bone started to fool around with the Save the Crew stuff, I thought he was completely and totally wasting his time. I understood where it was coming from and the intention behind it, but in my mind, once Precourt has made the decision that he wants to go, it's going to happen.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you have a sit-in over at the Capitol building or if you unveil banners that say, remember your roots. None of that matters because Precourt's going to go. And I gave them a 0% chance of success. Yeah. Because it was unprecedented.
I remember it too, man.
What they were able to do.
It didn't seem like that was going to be possible.
No, what they were able to do should be the model for every single fan base that wants to fight against relocation.
I mean, they had that Rooney Rule for a reason, right? But no one ever thought that you'd be able to get it to actually work, to actually stick.
No, not the Rooney Rule.
I'm sorry.
The Rooney Rule
the Modell law.
Yeah.
The Rooney Rule is completely different thing.
You have to make sure there's black people on your soccer team.
I'm sorry. All right, Johnny.
I'm sorry, Johnny.
I'm sorry. Completely different rule. I was trying to say the Modell law. Yes. But to get that just a little bit of a spark that turned into that flame that was Save the Crew, and then you got more championships afterwards.
But ultimately, you can have the Modell law, but if you didn't have a passionate fan base here ready to embrace a new version of this team, then it wouldn't have worked.
It was really the one thing I think we had on our side here, which is why it was greater. Obviously, it was greater than a 0% chance, and it turned into a 100% chance that they saved the team, is because it's a heritage team. It's an original team. First soccer-specific stadium in the country is right here in Columbus, Ohio.
But Garber
and Precourt
was working against them.
Right. And that's the thing. When the commissioner is not on your side,
that's the thing,
and is really with the new owner, that blood-sucking SOB, he knew I'm talking about Precourt now. He knew exactly what he had his sights on when he came in here in the first place. He had no intention of trying to make it work in this city. And that's what was so ridiculous, is that people in this town cared about the Crew. And if you could just look at the facility, finding a nice venue, take some of those seats down, make it a great experience for families to go out to where it's not all that expensive. You can fill that place. You can put together a good roster, hire the right type of coaches, get a good general manager in there, and then watch it cook. And I know we're having a bad season right now, but that does not dismiss all the good that has happened. This has been a class organization since they brought him back. I hope we get it back soon.
I hope the Whitecaps stay in Vancouver.
I don't want to
see. They keep their team.
I mean, I'm seeing I'm not the biggest soccer guy in the world, but they were in the 2025 CONCACAF Champions Cup. They were just right out. They were in the Cup last year. I think they were in the MLS Cup last year.
When Vegas comes a calling,
people usually go.
That's the thing.
Teams usually go.
By the way, speaking of people picking up and leaving, the Oilers were eliminated by the Ducks last night.
Yeah.
That also, by the way, pisses me off, too. Where it's like, well, what do you expect the Blue Jackets to do? It's like, remember how the Ducks are on the same level as the Blue Jackets? So they're at the bottom, rebuilding everything and picking at the same part of the draft. And I can't believe they passed on Adam Fantilli. How stupid are they? Well, here they are.
Mm-hmm.
Here they are.
Yeah.
They just eliminated the Oilers. And I think it's time. I know he's under contract there for another year. But it's time for all of us here in Columbus to start making our Connor McDavid pitch. I don't know what it would be, right?
Collectively as a city, we got to put together some kind of goodwill package.
I'm not going to be able to do it myself. I'm going to need a lot of volunteers from the city to help business owners. What can we get this guy? How can we make ourselves more attractive?
I mean, I think it starts with putting together the highest compensation package that any other team could
goes
offer.
Without saying, but there has to be more than that.
We have to have some kind of grand sort of proverbial gift basket for Connor McDavid.
I say,
to entice him to the city, yeah.
Before he even agrees to play here, we build him a golden statue outside Nationwide Arena.
You think he would want that, though?
Who would want a golden statue?
I don't know. A competitor like Connor McDavid, he might not want a statue erected of him.
You know, back in the day, you know, people talk, Jerry Springer was the mayor of Cincinnati. It was more of a figurehead sort of title back then, the mayor of Cincinnati. Well, you know what? We don't really need a mayor of Columbus, so let's make Connor McDavid the mayor. We can have other people, you know, doing the real job.
I'm good with that.
Around town, and make sure everything's working properly.
We could just refer to him as the mayor.
He's the mayor.
Yeah.
Right? So
he's our Fred Hoiberg.
You got the statue.
But a lot better.
You got the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He can drive around town, and he just points to a house he wants to live in. And even if there's people living in that house,
they got to go.
You got to go.
Yeah, they got to go.
You got to go. Connor McDavid's coming. We'll give you a nice little new house to move into.
And we, instead of paying taxes for some other stadium or arena, we as a city, we will put together a small tax to pay for that house.
Correct. Well, right. It's all included.
He can't pay for that house.
No,
we need him to come to Columbus.
He's not going to pay for anything.
We need him to get down here.
But I thought maybe we'd give him some sort of grand gesture, too. So I think that...
Steak at Hyde Park. The Herbie's gone. Connor McDavid's in.
I can't get a steak.
Then Connor's not getting one.
Then he's not getting a steak.
No. Here's what it comes down to. We get Connor McDavid. Herbie's name's out of there. Yours can't go in, and you never get to go in. But we get Connor McDavid. He gets the steak. He signs with the Jackets.
Well, how about in the house?
You good with that?
We build him his own Hyde Park in his house.
Like in Richie Rich, he has the McDonald's in the basement.
Yeah.
The big fat guy working there. Oh, yeah. Could you imagine? You didn't pick the live-in chef, though, when we were doing the...
No. That's not a live-in chef. That's a restaurant in your home.
Right. But it's not going to be like a full-on
What else can we get him, Teddy? I mean, we'll just give him one of the car dealerships. He can drive any car he wants.
Yeah, a casino too.
Give him the casino,
the Hollywood casino. Yeah,
obviously
it's the Connor McDavid casino.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, it goes without saying. But the three of us have to offer up our wives. It goes without saying.
I'm willing to do it myself if I need to. I don't know what he's into.
Okay.
We offer like a swinging
Teddy,
service.
Stop it. You have an opportunity.
Yeah, this is Connor McDavid. All right, we put the pineapple upside down and say open for business. I don't know if he's into that sort of thing, but if he is, it's a wink, wink. We got you.
I think we should have like Rothman sort of be his personal assistant.
Why Rothman?
Because Rothman loves the Jackets.
He loves hockey. Rothman's going to do his part here. He's not a freeloader.
Want me to take you to the arena? I'll drive you
around. Yeah.
Sounds good.
He's driving him around in his Honda Pilot.
Yeah.
So this is a great car. I don't know what you mean.
No. We'll get Rothman a good car.
It's a good car.
No, a really good one.
That's a rugged vehicle, but also has the class and the comfort of any other SUV in its class.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like we could do better. We can come up with a different package.
I think we just slapped together a pretty good package.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Get it off the fly.
Are you going to give him a piece of the team?
Yes.
Yeah.
49%.
Wow.
You know what? 51.
Why do we want the McConnells to have any more saying power, decision power?
Connor McDavid to stay after he wins him a cup, and then he owns the team, and then he hires all his guys afterwards and see where we go.
I think Rimmer should be involved somehow in this too.
Oh, Rimmer's a coach. You kidding? Rim job. Rimmer's in the cuck chair.
Why?
Why not?
Where are you going?
Why the rim job and the cuck chair? Where'd that come from?
Where does any of it come from?
I have no idea.
Anything we're doing, where does it come from?
Got no idea.
Stephen A. Smith is a lunatic. Details in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
You're going to notice some slower traffic on westbound 270 on the North Outer Belt between US 23 and 315. And we've got a 5-minute delay on northbound 71 on the north side from East Broad Street to Weber Road. This report is sponsored by Lowe's. Lowe's has the brands pros trust to get the job done. Get 10% off new Catalyst fencing solutions when you buy in bulk. Plus, save $180 on a select DeWalt miter saw. Valid through 5/6 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Sun, splashes, and nonstop fun await at Zoombezi Bay.
Get your season pass for unlimited thrills,
including our all-new conservation tower. Buy now at ZoombeziBay.com.
Hey there, friends. It's Bo Bishop. If you want to upgrade your summer road trip, you got to see my friends at RCD RV. Their open house sale going on May 2nd through the 9th includes free maintenance seminars, financing incentives, accessory discounts, and more. Plus, shop over 850 RVs from all the top brands. Need more? Buy any in-stock camper and get a $1,000 RCD gift card. Or go motorhome and grab $1,500. The RCD RV open house sale, May 2nd through the 9th. Don't miss it. Visit RCDRV.com and start planning your adventure now.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. I've had the privilege of seeing miracles, broken families rebuilt, every crash, every workplace injury, every medical mistake. Fighting back can work. We've gone toe-to-toe with insurance giants, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion recovered. Size matters. Reputation matters. Results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Morgan & Morgan, Ohio office located at 600 Vine Street, Cincinnati. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.
Hey, it's Anthony Rothman. Get up to $750 cash back when you refinance your auto loan with Tel-Ohio Credit Union. Visit telhio.org to learn more.
Offer valid until June 30th, subject to credit approval. Restrictions apply. Tel-Ohio is open to all in central and southwestern Ohio. Federally insured by NCUA.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
Remember that funny line from Christmas Vacation?
Clark, it's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
Well, these morons keep jamming them down our throats so they're not funny anymore. Here's Man and Timmy.
I got something for you, Mikey. What? Before we talk about Stephen A. and why he is a lunatic here, you know how we were just listening to Phyllis from Mulga? We played a good rant of hers. She was a longtime caller on the Paul Feinbaum show.
That's right. We did it yesterday.
And she called cow turd and just ripped him a new one over Alabama.
Phyllis has sadly passed away.
She's gone on.
They're all dead.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Tammy, Phyllis, they have a life expectancy of 27 years old.
And Paul's had some other good ones recently where the dude was having a heart attack and was calling from the hospital. And the guy whose, house caved in, tree fell on it, he still wanted to get through and finish the call. Everybody thinks that this is just an exclusive to Paul Feinbaum type of thing, but I am here to prove to you we actually get a lot of callers, even though we haven't been like, hey, we're going to give out the 821-9710. Sorry, Teddy, and just throw the phone lines out there and here we go. We haven't done that in years. But we still get the calls, and they go to a voicemail. And here's a little example of one of the calls that we just got. This was from Mike from Moultrie. That's a little town in Georgia. Here, listen.
Hey there, Timmy. This is Mike. I'm calling you from the emergency room. I didn't have a heart attack, but I did myself. So, anyway, I want to call and tell you I'm your number one fan, and I love you. And I love Common Man. And that's it. Honey, no, you can just put that bucket over there, honey. Thank you. Anyway, Timmy, I just want to tell you that I myself and I love you. Bye.
There you go.
Thanks, Mike.
It's lovely to hear from you, Mike. That's our listeners. That's what we got. And those...
How you doing, Tress?
That's one of the more...
Good, Mike.
Do you have the other Tressy things?
What's the other Tressy things?
We had like a dozen of them, didn't we?
When he was upset after the
when he
loss.
when he was upset after the Michigan loss.
I got to find those.
Hold on a second.
AI Tress.
There you go.
All right, here you go. This is AI Tress after the Michigan loss.
Doing crappy, Mike.
Sounds like a hockey player there.
Doing lousy, Mike. Wish I was dead, Mike. Freebasing coke, Mike. Using my tears as lube, Mike. Yanking out my curlies, Mike. Bleeding from my eyeballs, Mike. Strung out on bath salts, Mike. Stabbing myself with a fireplace poker, Mike. Just threw myself down the stairs, Mike. Just burning myself with a branding iron, Mike. Sucking down Quaaludes, Mike.
That's good, the Quaaludes.
Squeezing my balls with a vice grip, Mike. Taking a bath with a toaster, Mike.
Nothing paints the picture like getting in the bathtub with a toaster. All right, so
that wasn't the Michigan loss. That was the Big Ten championship game. Wasn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. It was more recent.
It was the Indiana loss.
It was the Indiana loss.
Yeah.
Yep. God, at least we won that Michigan game. I am. I heard Ryan Day talking about it recently. It's time to get that trifecta, right? It's been a long time coming. I don't even need the perfect 12-0. I don't need the perfect 12-0 regular season. I need the Michigan win. I need the Big Ten title win, and then the national championship. I want the trifecta.
Why are you so greedy?
Triple crown for me.
If they do that, what are we going to do? There's Ryan Day saying, I'm going to try and live up to my end of the bargain, but I need you guys to do something. We volunteered, if the Blue Jackets won the Stanley Cup, to have our nutsacks pierced, and we saw how that worked out. So I want to do something even bigger than nutsack. What should we do?
What's bigger than a nutsack piercing?
I'm not putting a rod through the Johnson.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not happening.
Like, would you do an eyebrow piercing?
That's not bigger than the nutsack, but that's visible.
Well, yeah, I think it is bigger than the nutsack because, and there would be a stipulation where you have to, like, display it for a certain period of time. You couldn't just get the eyebrow piercing, like, okay, I did it. I'm going to take the stud out now and let it go back. No. You have to, do the show for 6 months or the entire next college football season.
All right, how about you?
If you did that. What about me? I don't have a tattoo yet.
Ryan Day. We all go get our nipples pierced.
We do. The nipple piercing seems like it's right there. I don't want to copy the Pittsburgh thing, but
I'll get a tattoo.
Ryan,
you want to get a tattoo?
I would get a tattoo.
Teddy, will you get a tattoo?
I don't have one yet.
No.
Nothing? Not even a small one that's not visible?
Not happening.
You just want to go in pure, huh?
Yeah.
St. Peter says, how you doing?
That's right.
You want to make sure you're all pure.
Doing good, Mike.
Yep.
I'll get one that's visible, like sleeve.
Sleeve? I wasn't asking for a sleeve.
That's kind of on the arm. Like I would do a block O. I would put that on the body. For a triple crown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may do the block O around my belly button.
Oh, that would be sweet.
That's a classy look too, I think.
Oh yeah. I don't know. You got a little too much brown sugar down there though.
Oh, I can Stephen A. Smith. Come on.
Let me do the Stephen A. Smith. Teddy, you got my thing up here? I got a little clippy. You do. So we've been going over this Live Golf story, right? And this is one that I've been heavily interested in.
They're just innocent
see how
victims.
It goes. Well, I thought when I saw this, I thought that Stephen A. Smith was arguing the other point. I like read the caption. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. It's a perfectly sane thing to say. Stephen A. Smith is saying the PGA Tour should dig in. They shouldn't make it easy, which is what the reports have said, that since they just threw out an offer that expired recently that Brooks took them up on. Patrick Reed snuck in on it, and they still have penalties to get back in their good graces. And he is basically saying, forget about all that. It was the PGA Tour's fault. These guys were forced to leave. If you're just so uninformed about the sport, then just shut up about it. You have this whole show. This is you stretching yourself too thin. You don't know what's going on in the game of golf. You have all these golf experts at your network. Have some of them come on. They can speak to it. No, like this is what he said about it.
And the PGA stuck their nose up like the arrogant people that they were, and they mistreated these guys. So now that this is going away, supposedly, and these PGA players or these players from LIV are going to looking to come back, I don't want to hear anything about punishment. They should be embraced. They should be accepted. And PGA should learn from this and treat them more fairly than they did in the past, which forced LIV's existence.
But treat them more fairly.
They were essentially
forced to go.
Just day laborers.
Are you kidding me?
No rights, nothing. I mean, Phil Mickelson wanted his pictures. he wanted his picture library, and they wouldn't give it to him.
I don't know if someone needs to show Stephen A. Smith what a guy like our guy, Cooch, has made in career earnings in the PGA Tour. I don't know if he needs to be reminded of what Mr. Tiger Woods brought to all these guys'
Tiger
wallets.
Woods is, he's the best of all time.
But I'm saying you can go back to when he
Sorry,
got
Jack.
hot. Yes, Jack. When he got hot around the turn of the century, all these guys just got wildly rich to play golf. There's only so much they're going to be able to earn with the PGA Tour. All they had to do was make the threat of this. The threat of the other tour would have gotten everyone on the PGA Tour paid up a little bit more. They would have gotten some of these other benefits. But give me a break. Forced? Out of your mind,
Are you
Stephen
saying
A?
Stephen A. doesn't know what he's talking about?
You know that too, right? He's doing too many shows, too many things.
That's the thing that I just don't understand with those
You're not in
shows.
your realm there talking about golf.
I could never do one of those shows. Like, well, you're not smart enough. You're right. I'm not. You know who else isn't? Him. It's impossible to be that informed on all those topics. It's impossible. You are reading headlines or you got a producer in your ear giving you copy points, and there's no way that you can get down in the weeds and give those topics the attention they deserve.
Before we break, his wheelhouse is the NBA. Did you see how the Knicks finished off the Hawks in Game 6?
Well, I think at one point,
God!
They had like a 61-point lead.
They won the game 140-89. So usually when you get those leads, they evaporate and then you slow down. The other team catches up. But, I mean, they turned a 2-point deficit into a 25-point lead at the end of the first quarter. It did remind me of one of my favorite clips from inside the NBA back when it was on Turner, and they're still doing the show. It was when the Pelicans just fizzled out, and Charles Barkley had an idea for where you should have to go, because you don't get to go anywhere nice when you bow out like that. It's like golfers or hockey players go play golf. NBA guys, they either golf or they go to the beach.
Disappointed in New Orleans. Where they going, Chuck? Galveston. That dirty ass water. We're not even gonna send them to Cancun. We're gonna send them to Galveston with that dirty ass water be washing up on the shore. You people think they're in the beach. Y'all located. We y'all gonna send y'all to Cancun. Y'all drive y'all quit. Drive your ass down to Galveston. Come on, man.
So they're not taking a little.
Come on, they didn't even try, man. We're not getting them no plane ticket to the beach. We send their ass to Galveston, Texas, right where that dirty water washed up on the beach. They can't even get in the water. Come on, man.
Oklahoma City.
I don't even know much about Galveston other than the famous earthquake back in the day, but that is good.
Was it an earthquake or was it a hurricane?
Maybe it was a hurricane.
I think it was a hurricane.
It's some natural disaster.
They're different.
Yeah, I get it.
It was a hurricane, not an earthquake, you moron.
Okay, whatever.
I like how everybody in the state of Texas hates Charles Barkley. Because I hate Texas.
The big old women in San Antonio.
Right, San Antonio, fat women, they hate him. Galveston, dirty water people, they hate him. You're my guy, Chuck. Don't ever change. Back page coming up. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
There's a 5-minute holdup if you're on southbound 270 on the East Outer Belt from Main Street to 33. And watch out for an accident that's on the left shoulder of westbound 70 at West Broad Street on the west side. This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance. If you have questions about youth or high school sports, Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA builds better athletes and better people through sports. Info at positivecoach.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Veterans and active duty service members, when your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone. Now is the time to call Comer & Cross and transform your garage with a gleaming new Comer & Cross garage floor. Maybe your garage floor has exposed concrete with stains and cracks or a bad epoxy or paint job. Well, a new Comer & Cross garage floor will transform your entire garage in just one day. Now, here's the great part of this whole story. If you call them right now, they're going to take 50% off installation. Yeah, that's right, 50% off installation from Comer & Cross when you call them today at 1-800-NEW-FLOOR. A Comer & Cross garage floor is the gold standard, guaranteed to never chip, crack, or show tire lift like epoxy or paint ever. Plus, they make it easy. They'll take your stuff out of the garage for you. They'll fix your cracks and pits perfectly like it's a new garage floor, and then they'll apply the proprietary finish that you pick. Yeah, I said it. They'll fix your cracks and pits. What's wrong with that? That's what you want. So call them today at 1-800-NEW-FLOOR to get 50% off installation. That's 1-800-NEW-FLOOR. Or go to comercross.com.
Sonic Temple Art and Music Festival returns May 14th through 17th with My Chemical Romance. Tool. Bring Me the Horizon. And Shinedown. Plus, Pierce the Veil, Good Charlotte, Sublime, Godsmack, Breaking Benjamin, Marilyn Manson, and so many more. Sonic Temple in Columbus, Ohio, May 14th to 17th. Passes on sale now at sonictemplefestival.com.
Catch Ohio State baseball all season long on The Fan 2. You can find the magical land of The Fan 2 by tuning into 1460 on your AM dial or clicking on The Fan's HD2 feed. Tyler Danberg thanks you. Your home of the Buckeyes, The Fan.
I've been playing sports all my life. Little football, basketball, pickleball, cross training, mud events, Spartan races and things like that.
For Dr. Eric Williams, a successful chiropractor, staying active means everything. So when nagging knee pain slowed him down, he didn't want drugs or invasive surgery. He found a natural way to get lasting relief. QC Kinetics Cellular Therapies.
We're using my body's natural abilities to get better. And that's huge. In time, that's going to be the way of the future. Using your own body's ability to heal. Now I can play day to day and not have that severe pain.
Now he's back out there doing what he loves, thanks to QC Kinetics.
Life is good. You're not going to slow me down.
Leave the pain behind and get moving. Book your free consultation today with QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544.
When you saw your heating bills this winter, did you think this is out of control? The problem is your house is leaking money, and the only thing higher than your heating bills are your cooling bills. Steve here from USA Insulation. Let us fix your energy bill problem for good. If you aren't foam insulated, you really aren't insulated. For $99 a month, interest-free, we'll foam your home and help cut those energy bills. 529-2440 or usainsulation.net.
USA Insulation.
Common Man and Timmy here for Hollywood Casino Columbus. Oh, Timmy, it's getting closer.
What is?
The grand opening of the new Hollywood Casino Columbus Hotel.
Oh, that's right. The grand opening celebration is coming up on June 12th. Brett Michaels will be there.
And there's going to be fireworks and food trucks and swag and a chance to win a motorcycle.
Motorcycle? Shit. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Plus, on select Wednesdays and Saturdays, it's the $1,000 Win Your Way drawings.
Must be 21 to enter. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
The Fan Poll is sponsored by JT's Pizza and Pub, home of award-winning pizza and $2 tall boys. All day, every day.
Buckeye Show coming up at the top of the hour. I got to go to jail for you.
Oh, you got a jailbird.
Right, I got a jailbird.
Who's in jail for you?
I'm going to read this. Patrons of a South Columbus coffee shop were medically treated after being subjected to bear spray from a disgruntled customer. According to
bear
Columbus
spray.
police, officers were called to the German Village coffee shop on Thurman Avenue.
I love that spot.
1:13 p.m. on Thursday, yesterday. Police spoke with multiple victims who reported that a woman sprayed them with bear spray. Witnesses told police that a customer was unhappy with not liking a sandwich she ordered.
What?
An argument reportedly ensued between the woman and employees before she left the restaurant. Then she came back with bear spray and began spraying everybody in the coffee shop.
Oh, my God.
The woman then drove away in a burgundy Ford Taurus, and they don't know who this person is.
Oh, no.
You go to jail forever.
That's a death sentence. Just because you didn't like the sandwich, that place is good.
They get a 4.7 on Google.
Oh, it's a charming little spot. We went there a long time ago and had their burgers.
Look,
I've gone there for breakfast before.
I understand getting so upset that maybe you bear spray the employee, which I frown upon
right
that.
in the face.
But I can understand that to a point. But just the innocent people that are in there enjoying their day.
Just horrible.
1:13 on a Thursday, probably just having a little.
You have to go back to
lunch.
work. Yeah, you're on your way back to the
they're
job.
having a little, sandwich or burger, whatever they're having, and then all of a sudden, bear spray right in your face.
What's the difference between the bear spray, the mace, the pepper spray?
I don't think much.
What's the worst?
I don't think so. Maybe it's a different concentration level.
I would think the bear spray
highly
has to be
concentrated?
far more potent.
I don't know.
Because you're taking down a grizzly bear. You want some jails?
Yep.
All right, jail my GCBs.
I love grass.
Our guy Scott says, jail for you, Timmy. My wife was watching a recent episode of NCIS Origins, and I was doing my own thing while listening in the background. There was a dog who had got shot in the episode that was in recovery, and the plot was themed around this. The unfortunate thing, other than the dog getting shot, who ultimately survived, that's good, was the dog's name. The dog's name was Gary. And of course, I had to hear that name repeated 100 times throughout the episode. Now I listen to the podcast daily, and I have for years. We thank you, Scotty. That's nice. So I'm well in the know on all the ins and outs that go on between you both in studio. Every time I hear the name Gary said in the episode, all I could think of immediately after each utter of the phrase was the way Timmy says, Gary player. It got so bad that I even said that once out loud, and my wife looked at me, and of course she's confused and asking what's wrong. A lot is wrong with me, but in this case, Timmy Hall is to blame with his terrible voiceovers.
You know what? I'm not going to send you to jail for that.
Sentence accordingly. I do love the Collinsworth. The Collinsworth impersonation.
I'm not going to sentence you to jail on
his
that.
favorite
Instead,
one is Mel Guyver.
I'm going to sentence the writer for NCIS Origins. Who names a dog Gary?
It's a person's name.
What a stupid name for a dog.
It is a dumb name for a dog. Now, there are a lot of names that work for a dog and a person that are more like in that nickname realm, but that they just become your first name, like Buck.
My sister's dog name is Buck.
Buck is
but
fine for a baseball playing dude.
That's fine.
Buck O'Neill.
Oh, Buck O'Neill, famous Negro League player.
Buck Compton from Band of Brothers. Like, he had some good Bucks out there.
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
John Candy. One of my favorite John Candy movies. It's fantastic.
Great movie.
I don't know if I like Great Outdoors better than Uncle Buck. Great Outdoors is one that we love. We reference the old 96er. Whenever we have a 9-6 score in Pongy, we just say steak. Because it's an ode to the old 96er in the movie The Great Outdoors. And I contend.
You contend.
That I think all you kids out there are going to love it. So moms and dads, you can show that one to your kids that are 8 to 14. And
That's an interesting
they'll laugh their asses
Teddy,
off at that one.
Great Outdoors or Uncle Buck. You can only watch one for the rest of your life.
I haven't watched them either with very much, to be honest with you, but I would go Uncle Buck.
Okay, all right.
I prefer that one over The Great Outdoors.
I'm fine with that. You have don't you have a young Macaulay Culkin?
Of course you
yeah,
do.
You got the young Macaulay Culkin in that movie.
It's
great. It's great.
Gabby Hoffman.
Is that Gabby Hoffman?
Yeah.
In that one?
Not Gabby Thomas, hot Olympian.
No.
I wish she was in that.
It's not Gabby Thomas at all.
Laurie Metcalf as the horny neighbor.
What What about Eric Metcalf?
He wasn't in it.
Punts and kicks.
But he was a hell of a special teams player back in the day.
Hell of a special.
Of course, you have
and Eric
Amy
Metcalf.
Madigan.
Amy Madigan from Field of Dreams.
Is
yeah, that's
Uncle
right.
Buck's girlfriend, Shanice.
Yep. It's good. It's a good poll.
Shanice worked for the tire company.
Shanice was getting sick and tired of Uncle Buck being a bum.
Wouldn't you?
Yes. Show me that you want me. All right, I'm here. That's I've watched Great Outdoors far more. The fact that you have another A-lister like Aykroyd, I think, pushes that one over the. Don't you? You've got two.
I don't know, man.
You've got two of the greatest like comedic actors.
I love Uncle
Buck.
Buck.
An era in the same movie doing their thing together in the chemistry. Chet and Roman, Uncle Roman, and you have Annette Bening is the wife. She's good. She's a great actress.
You know what movie I like her in?
American President?
American President.
American President.
That's right.
She's in American Beauty as well, possibly?
I didn't care
Kevin
for that.
Spacey flick?
I
You
didn't
like
care
that
for
one?
that. I don't like it.
All right, couple.
No, we got to go.
Hit the thing. We'll do another thing. Hit the thing. We'll do each other.
The Back Page.
Sponsored by Care Heating and Cooling. When you need a company you can trust, call 1-800-COOLING.
We were talking about this for a while. Adam chimes in and says, my GCBs. And that includes Dane Sonsenbacher as well. Good. He was on the show earlier or late last week. It's Adam, your favorite courier from New Lexington, and Tuttle Mall needs to go to jail. Been trying to find a specific pair of old Jordans, so I stopped in and thought, what is this crap? Full stores with gates down at 2:30, all closed. It's a shame what's happening to our malls. I miss the good old days. But Tuttle, go to jail.
Why would you even go?
Yeah, Adam,
into Tuttle?
I thought we've been very clear about that place on this show.
Go in there.
Tuttle is
bad news.
Dead.
It'll mess you up.
All you can get is maybe a couple of candles, and they're not for sale in any of the stores. It's just bums selling them in the middle of the atrium.
I think they even closed the Great American Cookie.
Is it really?
I think the cookie.
Is there anything in the food court?
I don't.
Can I get a teriyaki bowl?
Oh no,
Teriyaki
bowl.
Bad. That's made the mall.
We got to take over that whole operation.
We do. We could have a man in Timmy land. Teddy just will be there all the time.
Sounds great to me.
Special guests come in like Sweet Brown and
Red Panda.
Red Panda spinning plates.
Sure.
Love it. Hey, have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
We've got a 5-minute delay on eastbound 270 on the North Outer Belt from 315 to 71. There's also a couple-minute holdup on eastbound 70 on the west side from Wilson Road to 670. This report is sponsored by Coda. Tapping is already how you move through your day. Now it's how you ride the bus. Pay to ride Coda by tapping your card, smartphone, or smartwatch and go. Learn more at coda.com/tap. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.